Hey, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Yeah, happy Friday, happy midday, all that good stuff. This damn cat I have. He woke up this morning and chose violence. I don't know what is wrong. What is wrong with you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What's wrong with you, man? I've been trying to get people to bet with me on Clemson versus LSU, but nobody will take the bait yet. Everybody's scared. And then they get mad at me. I'll keep trying. I'll eventually get somebody to bet me, though. I wish I was morning drinking. You know, one of the biggest lies that is told about drinking or not drinking is that when you either quit or cut back on drinking, that you lose weight because of all the calories and whatever in the alcohol and this and that. I've had the opposite experience. I think I've gained 15 pounds in the past 2 weeks. I'm almost back to my COVID weight, which was, well, not Chess Hall fat, because he's a fucking slob, like a real slob, but Peete fat. I weighed myself before we got on the air today. We have a scale in the bathroom. I stepped on the scale. I'm almost to my COVID weight, which was the heaviest I ever was. I got to do something about that. So. Excuse me, I just started coughing. So what I'm going to do about it is today, well, actually starting last night, technically, because I haven't eaten today. I'm doing another 3-day fast. Yes, that's right. That's right. I'm going to do a fast, not for weight purposes, just for health purposes. What's up, Robert? What's up, Octavia? What's up, Jeremy? Yeah, happy Friday. What's up, Octavian? Yeah, I don't know, man. I only did one fast. What was that? Last month, I think. And I got to tell you, at the end of it, I felt amazing. But really, to be honest with you, the reason I'm doing it is because I have a doctor's appointment next week. And so I'm trying to fool the doctors into thinking I'm healthy, which is totally insane. Which I don't know if you can actually do that, but I'm trying. I'm gonna try to fool the doctors. Yes, it is about time for some mushrooms. I agree. I usually do about every couple of years. I'll do that. It's been a couple of years. It's about time. You're right. You're right. Who the fuck is John Overalls? I don't know if I would say that on here, Jay. First of all, that's not even true. If you're growing mushrooms, it only takes about a week to do that, not months. I don't know what are you growing? Some fucking space mushrooms or something? What are you doing? It literally takes like a week or two. Bro, you got mushrooms on Amazon? Man, stop it. What are you doing? You know those aren't... You know Amazon's not allowed to sell you mushrooms, right? Or spores or whatever. I don't know what they sent you, but it ain't mushrooms. I'm not eating that. Bro, you got to... Amazon. What the hell? They're not allowed to ship that to you. Oh, okay. So you didn't get the spores from them. All right. so you got to get those from somewhere. I got what you're saying. You got the setup, but you got to get the spores to inject in them. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. But it doesn't take 2.5 months to harvest. I don't know what you're talking about there. That's the good thing about mushrooms is they're it literally takes like 24 hours for them to grow. I mean, have you ever been fucking shroom hunting in a cow field before, Jay? You go out there, it rains the day before, you go out there the next day and there's shrooms there. Like less than 24 hours. All right, we'll get the show started here in about 30 seconds. Everybody welcome to the Growing Shrooms with Jay show. Yes. Yeah. He can teach you how to grow shrooms in 2 weeks. Max. It's amazing. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
I'm doing okay, man. How are you?
I've been better.
What's going on?
Nothing. I don't know. I'm fine, I guess.
Okay. I know you got your blood test coming up next week, right?
Yeah, it's bothering me, man. I have an irrational fear of doctors. It's weird because my mother was a registered nurse and my dad was a doctor, and I'm fucking terrified of them.
Same with Holly. Holly's dad was a doctor, and she's the same way, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. To fear
Well,
for,
my dad, he didn't help matters much when he told me don't ever trust doctors. So
I think Holly's got a little bit of that kind of advice too.
yeah.
You know, with certain aspects, don't do this, don't do that. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think growing up in a family with a bunch of medical professionals is not good for you. Now, there's obviously good things. They can give you some insight into the business and the way that people do things, but they also scare the fuck out of you. You know.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
And so that's why.
They do, man.
That's why I just don't go to the doctor, Scott. I mean, like, I have to have a broken bone or some sort of ailment where I literally can't get out of bed for 2 weeks before I'll go to the doctor. And Mrs. Pete's like, I mean, she hates that about me. She's like,
well, you know what? I'm not a big fan of it from Holly because when she's sick, I'm going, go see a doctor, for God's sakes.
Right.
And she just won't do it.
Right. Holly's like me. Yeah.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Yeah. I hate it.
I mean, yeah, it's, I get it. But me, I'm the opposite. I mean, if I feel sick, I'm not going to wait around, you know, to get any sicker. I'm going to go and see what's going on with me.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm like, either I'm dying or, like, let me just die here and be happy.
Wow. Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Let me. You know. Yeah. Wow, man.
I'm telling you, I'm sick, man. It is. I mean, not physically, but mentally. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is. We're all like that sometimes. Absolutely, man. I saw that you got some guy on X that won't bet you, but he keeps bad mouthing Clemson for the game.
Yeah, I've been trying to get somebody to bet me, but they won't bet me. And you know, well, they say, you know, Clemson's going to get their ass whipped by 4 touchdowns, and I go, okay, well then bet me. I wouldn't even make it 4 touchdowns. Let's just do 13 points. And they go, I'm not going to bet you. I don't know you. And I go, well, man, you do know me, because you've been watching me for 5 years or 10 years, or however long, and you know I always pay my bets. So, but you do know me, but you don't really believe what you're saying. That's what I tell him. I'm like, you don't believe what you're saying. And he's like, well, this happens every week with somebody. I'm like, if you really believe what you're saying, just bet me. Now,
put your money where your mouth is.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is. Now, here's the thing. I also have to realize that I'm a degenerate. And so I'm willing to bet on just about anything that I believe in. And most people aren't really willing to do that.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But I just have to kind of remember that you know, not everybody's like me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. But they always get personal, too. Like,
yeah, they do.
They always get personal with me, like they know me or something.
How do you get personal with you? How do you feel?
They always start talking about my wife, and because, look, for better or for worse, I have been very open with the public for no reason on the internet about my personal affairs, my life, my wife, my kids, and everything. And that's just how I am. That's how I am with everybody. Like I don't have any like sort of skeletons in my closet or secrets. I just say whatever comes to mind. I say on the air.
Right.
That's just how I am. And so every time somebody gets in some sort of a disagreement or argument with me, the first thing they start bringing up is my wife for some reason. I'm like, I mean, once you cross that line, and this is what Law Tide did, this is what a bunch of people, anybody who's mad at me for whatever reason about football, they start bringing my life into it.
Yeah.
and people around me who have nothing to do with anything. And once you cross that line with me, I'm done with you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just no reason for it. Like, once you start doing that, you've already lost the argument. Yeah,
anyone gets personal, and people can get really personal on social media. They can call you ugly, perverted, anything and everything in the book. And to me, that's just the lowest form of debate and argument. If you just have to go after somebody's, their wife or something, that's just wrong. I mean, then you have no, you don't need to be in here arguing about anything.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is too is like that some of the things that people say they would never say to my face. It's easy to type it on Twitter or YouTube comment section or whatever. They would never say it to my face. Caroline Jackpot says, Pete paid me as soon as the clock hit 0 on Duke beating that candy ass a few years ago. Yeah, so how much was that bet? Was it $100 jackpot? I can't even remember. It was either 50 or $100. When Duke opened up the season with Clemson, and I bet on Clemson, and Duke beat the fuck out of them. I think I paid him before. He's right. I paid him before the game was even over. I think I paid him like with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Wow. Well, at least you paid him. I mean, you don't hedge your bets.
Yeah, I had a bet with Law Tide too a few years ago. Clemson and Alabama. I paid him before the game was over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, Vandy Dandy last year.
Everybody knows that you're pretty honest. Well, you are honest in any of you make a bet. If you lose, you're going to pay for it.
Yeah, sure. Vandy Dandy last year. I paid him $100 last year because Clemson versus LSU to start the season out. Yeah, I think I paid him before the game was over too. Yeah.
You didn't wait for the fat lady to sing, huh?
No, I was like,
man, I can't believe you've been here three times this week on the Midday Show.
I know it's been a record week for your boy Pete here.
It has, man. That's good. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into the. I mean, we're starting to move into the summertime, and I'm taking a lot of trips here during the summer. And so I'm trying to get it in while I can get it in, but I'm looking forward to the season. Do you know, Scott, it's only like 100 days till the football season starts? That's not that long.
Man. I know.
Yeah.
Which is just absolutely spectacular to me.
Yeah.
It's funny. I was having a conversation, went to a diner, and a guy had on a New York Yankees hat. And I said, I'm guessing you're a Yankees fan. Yeah. He said, but you know what? He said, what I miss right now, he said, it's college football. I said, absolutely. He said, it's the greatest game to watch on TV as far as sports. And I went, you're 100% right on that. To me personally.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. It's the great games to watch because you don't know, in college football especially, how it's really going to turn out. Yeah, there's going to be blowouts in certain instances, but there's always an upset too as well.
Yeah.
So it's just an exciting thing to watch. I mean, to me, NFL has just become boring. It's like, okay, you put too many rules on it, and this whole kicking procedure they do now.
Yeah, the kicking, that's insane. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm glad that college hasn't tried to follow that. Usually the NFL follows college, and I hope that stays the same. And it doesn't. I hope that does not come to college football anytime soon. That dumb kicking bullshit. But you were mentioning there's always some upsets week one. Could it be possible that Clemson is the one that upsets LSU?
It could be. Absolutely. Because you got a new coach. You got Lane Kiffin going in there now. I'm sure Lane's trying to put all his ducks in a row, but and get his coaching staff together and all that. But your first tenure there, and your first game is Clemson. I think Lane would be. He's got that one circled, big red circle around it, going. We got to beat these guys somehow, some way.
You would think that the pressure is on Dabo after the abysmal season they had last year to win this game on the road at LSU. But I might be honest. I think the pressure's on Lane Kiffin and LSU, not Clemson.
Yeah.
And also the huge favorites at home. Game day is going to be there, which is also funny because people are all up in arms about that. Why game day? Why Clemson? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, because y'all still care about Clemson. Y'all can sit around and talk about how irrelevant Clemson is till the fucking cows come home, but you're always talking about them. Anything they do, anything Dabo says, y'all hang on his every word. Like nobody's out there hanging on every word that fucking Lincoln Riley says. You know why? Because he's never fucking done anything, ever.
Yeah. You're right.
But
why is there so much talk too in preseason about USC is going to be a great football team? Are they?
I'm off that train. Now listen, I do think they're going to be good. Yeah, I think they've got they might have more 5-stars on their team than Ohio State does. I mean, recruiting wise, they have been just recruiting the top of the cream of the crop as far as stars go. But right. That's sort of been Lincoln Riley's MO since even back when he was at Oklahoma, he was doing that. But he never translated it into anything that's meaningful, really.
Right.
So I don't know. I think Lincoln Riley's a good coach, but I also don't think that he's not in that top tier. Like I
think he's at a perfect spot he needs to be with USC. Which USC is not a dominant football team. Well, they used to be, but not even close to be.
Yeah, he's perfect for USC. I agree with you. He's a better fit there than he was at Oklahoma. I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, their expectations are, if you win 9 games a year, you're not getting fired. You know what I'm saying? And that's sort of what he's going to do there. That's what he's been doing. Now, eventually, you might catch lightning in a bottle. You might win 11 or 12 games and maybe make it deep in the playoffs, although they haven't been there yet. So it's just.
They have not, have they? And he's been with them how long? 4 years?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I think 4 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, he's got his feet grounded, supposedly, and got his program going as far as recruitment and all that. And how he does it. So the Clemson LSU game is being played at LSU or being played at Clemson?
Oh, it's in Baton Rouge. Last year it was in Clemson.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a home and home series. So last year in Clemson, this year in Baton Rouge.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
What a hard place to play, no doubt about that.
Oh, sure.
Death Valley and LSU is pretty bad, as it is with Clemson, I'm guessing, too.
I was going to say, listen, obviously the home field advantage goes to LSU the same way it went to Clemson last year. That didn't matter, did it? Both these teams play in big game nighttime environments in their stadiums, so it's not like it's something that Clemson hasn't experienced before. You know what I'm saying? They do this every year.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's going to be the Saturday night game at 7:30, right?
Yeah, it's going to
weekend.
It's the primetime game on week 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, it's the biggest game of that weekend. Yeah, I looked at what else is played. There's an Auburn game with somebody, and it's there's a few SEC teams playing, but this is the big game, no doubt.
There's a bunch of good games week 1, but I guess that's the best one. It's obviously the best one to me because I'm a Clemson guy, but
Yeah, it is without a doubt. It's going to be the best.
And
game,
it's Lane Kiffin, which
a lot of eyes will be on that game, huh? 2
of the most polarizing coaches in college football: Dabo Swinney for some reason, and of course Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin has taken a weird angle. I'm sure you've read what he said about Ole Miss with the recruiting and the racism and all that.
Yeah, why in God's green earth does everyone have to bring up racism? Because racism is not as rampant as everyone thinks that it is or calls about it.
My thing is, he knew what Ole Miss's history was before he went there.
Right.
And also, he tries to talk about it's not about the money. That's a fucking lie. Look, if LSU hadn't offered you all that money, you'd be at Ole Miss right now talking about how great Ole Miss is. Stop lying. I think Lane Kiffin and people like him think that the public are stupid.
You know what Lane Kiffin's waiting for, though, I think, okay? He's waiting for Kalen DeBoer to implode, which he possibly could do, and then they start looking for another coach at Alabama, and Lane Kiffin's going to hold up his arm and say, me.
Well, it's going to depend on how well he does at LSU. If Alabama even wants, I'm not even convinced that Alabama would want Lane Kiffin. I mean, I know he's got a history there. I know he's worked under Saban, the whole thing, but I'm not sure that Alabama would even want Lane Kiffin. Now, if he goes out and wins a national title at LSU or something, yeah, obviously he could pretty much go anywhere he wants, and Alabama will be one of them. But I'm not convinced that Alabama wants him.
Yeah, you may be right, but I know that's his aspiration, though. I think that he wants to go back there and say, okay, I'm at the creme de la creme in SEC and in college football. I got the creme de la creme coaching job. Because I think that's what his aspiration is. I'm going to be the greatest coach in college football.
I think I was talking about this. Rec Talk's on here now. I was talking. We talked on the phone yesterday. I think we talked about this, or maybe. No, it wasn't. It wasn't Rec Talk. I was talking to Bobby Durkins. Shout out to Bobby Durkins, by the way. He called me yesterday out of the blue.
Hell yeah.
We were talking about football, and he was like, and I said to him, I said, Lane Kiffin would be. If he has any sort of success at all at LSU, he'd be a fucking fool to leave there. That should be his final job.
What is a destination job? I mean, if you are set up and LSU's happy with you, what do you benefit by going to Alabama?
You don't.
After that?
It's the same thing what I say about Dabo. When Dabo was winning a lot and when he was a hot commodity, and they were like, well, when Saban leaves, Dabo's going to take over because Dabo's he's an Alabama guy. And I was like, why would he do that? He's the fucking man at Clemson. You going to go follow up Nick Saban? So what are you going to do? Now, the only way you're going to surpass him is by winning, 8 championships? No. Stop.
Just what if Bama goes 8-4 this season? That's still a winning season, but it's still not up to the par and the standards of Alabama fans. They're going to scream him off with his head with DeBoer.
Exactly.
Well, what would they owe him? I don't know what DeBoer's contract looks like.
He just gave him an extension, I think.
Oh, he got an extension. He would get somewhere in the range, if I remember, he would on his out would be about $11 million, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's more than that.
Might be.
If he just signed an extension, it's got to be way more than $11 million.
Well, I think what he's saying is $11 million a year.
Oh,
but his buyout's got to be got to be insane.
Yes.
Pull it up,
50
Scott.
million at least.
It's probably at least 50 million or more. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, so he's getting paid $13 million a year, which makes him the second highest paid coach, I think, behind Kirby, maybe.
He signed a new 7-year contract extension running through January 2033, worth $12.5 million annually. Okay. If DeBoer leaves Alabama for another job before January 31st, 2027, he owes the university $10 million.
Oh, well, that's if he leaves.
Yeah. Buyout decreases to $8 million in 2028 and then $6 million in 2029.
His buyout's only $8 million?
Yeah.
So he agreed to a fucked deal.
Okay.
Then... And that's probably the only way they're going to sign a new extension. Like, look, you're not doing Nick Saban stuff, so yeah, we'll pay you $12.5 million, but the buyout's going to be minimal.
See, again, what you just read sounds crazy, and Joshua George in the chat saying his buyout's $67.5 million. So I don't know which one is it.
It is okay. Here it is. If Alabama fires DeBoer without cause, that's an extremely high number, with one report indicating it would be $67.5 million.
See, there you go.
after the 2026 season.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because 12.5 over 7 years is 87.5. That's the total value of his contract.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
And
he would be owed 90% of his remaining
there's no way
salary.
that his agent would allow him to sign a contract that says his buyout's only $6 million or $8 million or whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
that contract would say we're going to fire you next year.
Right.
That's what it would. Especially with how crazy all of them are.
I don't know. I don't know why these teams. I mean, is Kalen DeBoer? Is he a good coach? Sure. Is he good enough to be giving an extension with that kind of crazy money for a buyout? No. I mean, I don't understand why these teams do this.
It's just
don't
it's the
either.
standard, and I mean that's the standard
Yeah, but
that's been set.
Here's the thing: if you're Alabama, are you under sort of any delusion or threat of Kalen DeBoer leaving you to go somewhere else? No.
Yeah,
I mean,
right. That's
he
just what I was
did-
about to say. Yeah.
If he did, they'd probably be happy.
right. Again, you're Alabama. Like, he's Kalen DeBoer. He's never done shit. So, okay, let's say he does leave to go take a job somewhere else. Fuck him. Hire somebody better then. I mean,
Exactly. Lane Kiffin.
Well, I mean, how many Alabama fans would really, in their heart of hearts, want to trade right now DeBoer for somebody? Probably a lot.
Oh, I'm for Lane Kiffin.
who though?
Just saying it. I think they would trade him in an heartbeat. I don't think there's any.
Oh, I see
love
what you're saying. I
for
thought you were
Kalen
saying
DeBoer
something different.
with the Alabama fan roster.
No, especially with they have not suffered embarrassing losses really under Saban, right? So losing to Florida State week 1 last year is a big deal, right?
Huge. Yeah, they're a terrible football team. I mean,
And the bastards, came when they came to Georgia. They beat us, okay. And then it's Ty Simpson over there chewing on the hedges. Took a piece off the hedges. That pissed Kirby off. That pissed Kirby and the team off. So that's why they beat the soul and will out of them in the SEC championship.
I just don't understand why these teams do this. It's an epidemic. Listen, I understand why Clemson gave Dabo the deal he got because he earned it, right? I understand why Georgia gave Kirby the deal he got because he fucking earned it.
Right.
Yes.
I understand why Ohio State's giving Ryan Day the deal he's got because he's earned it. I don't understand. What has Kalen DeBoer ever done, ever? I mean,
I don't know.
it's just...
Well, how long had he been there when he signed this extension? Like a year or two? I mean, it wasn't long.
Yeah,
he's
no,
only been there
2 years.
2 years? 2 years? Right?
I think this is his third season coming up, yeah.
So it's his third year, and he's already signed an extension worth
right, yeah.
nearly $90 million.
Right.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like that doesn't really math for me. But.
That is so crazy.
well, does it for me? I mean, whoever I guess the board in Alabama, they're afraid. I don't get it. I mean,
Yeah, afraid of what? Of him leaving? Fine. Fuck it.
Right, exactly. I don't even think the Alabama fans would care if he left, honestly. I mean,
They'd be happy.
yeah.
yeah,
It was
I think
funny,
that
too.
Alabama fans are expecting better than Kalen DeBoer.
I don't know many Alabama YouTubers. The only one I know is Law Titan. He's retired again for the 15th time. But
Kangaroo Black.
Kangaroo Black. And
Yeah.
I think one of the last videos that Law Tide ever made, it was football related and not about me or Uncle Lou, was about that extension that the funny thing was watching him try to pretend like he thought it was a good deal, because he clearly didn't think that it was a good deal, but he I mean, come on, man.
There were so much better. There were so many better coaches, I think, they could have picked from than Kalen DeBoer. But they just thought, oh, he's an up and comer. Okay,
He had made a national title appearance with Washington or whatever, right? Like, we kind of forget that he was the hottest name at the time.
Well,
yes and no.
yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Well,
he
it
coached
wasn't
the
a dumb
Pac-12 team.
hire.
No, I
That's
mean,
what
no,
I'm saying.
I'm not saying it was a bad hire or that he's not. I maintain that Kalen DeBoer is probably a top 20 coach in the country. I'm not disputing that, but he's getting paid top 3 money. That's different than being a top 20 guy.
his original contract made sense. The extension does not.
Right.
I would say that. I also, so you said Lawtie was kind of carrying water for that. I also don't understand, like, if you're on YouTube, like, having to shill for your team. Like, because I know, like, you don't do that.
Well, I get accused of it all the time.
Really?
Sure, I do. Yeah. Well, it's funny. I mean, like if I make a video agreeing with something that Dabo Swinney says, then I'm just a Dabo shill, whatever. You know, you're just a Clemson homer. You just all you do is defend Dabo. If I make something trashing Dabo, it's the opposite. It's, well, you're not even a real fan. You know how it goes, man. I mean,
yeah, I've experienced it recently where,
Yeah.
you know, I was happy with Key up to this season, and people are like, well, how can you be unhappy with Key? I mean, he won 9 games at Tech, which is this huge deal. And I'm like, yeah, he lost 4 of his last 5.
Yeah.
And his entire staff left. I mean, that's not normal. And there's all these reports of him being a psychotic, crazy person. But they were telling me, look, you just might as well be a UGA fan then.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, you
All
can't-
y'all can
you
go eat a
can't-
bag of dicks, and I hope the worst in life for all of you.
Yeah, you can't win. And that's just the way it goes. You know.
You know, it's funny. I went to AutoZone the other day, and I forgot that I had my Georgia hat on, and this African American couple were in front of me, and she turned around and she went, "Go Dogs!" And she just did it so loud. I was like, she frightened the hell out of me.
Did she bark at you?
I jumped, and I forgot I had my hat on, and I went, "Yes, ma'am, go Dogs!" And we got to talking, and just on and on and on. And the people around us were like, "Oh, they're Georgia Bulldog fans." I mean,
I got to say, I've been to a lot of.
Disgusting.
I've been to a lot of.
I could feel the hate, you know, on the back of my neck.
I've been to a lot of
Who?
college football games in my life, and been, you know, with some rabid fan bases. The Georgia game I went to in Charlotte, Clemson versus Georgia, a couple of years ago. Having a 19-year-old frat boy bark in your face 3 inches from your face is something I don't wish on my worst fucking enemy.
Yeah, it's weird.
It is weird, and also, like, look, you can bark at me from 10 feet away. That's fine. But if your spit touches my face, we're going to have a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying?
You can bark at me from 10 feet. Yeah, why do you have to be right up in my face?
Yeah, why do you got to get in my face, bro? What are we doing?
It's kind of
It
like
is an interesting tradition.
yeah,
Yeah.
having someone at the movie theater talking the entire movie.
Sure.
Scott,
Hi guys, happy Friday.
Scott, you're talking about the blacks again? What are you doing?
No. Why would you say something like that? Well,
I mean,
that's absolutely racist.
I know what you meant, though, when you said it.
That's why you don't go to many horror films, so because they're going to. Everyone shut up.
Can I ask you something, Scott?
Of course you can.
If you had to choose to be any other race, which one would you choose?
That's a great question. Let's go down
That's a really good question.
since I am the host of this shit show. Let's go down the line here. I'll call you out, and you can announce what race you would rather be other than your own if you had to choose. We'll start with Scott Kerr.
French.
That's white.
First of all, that's the worst thing. You want to be a stinky cheese-eating pussy? You want to be French?
See? Look at you being a racist against the French.
Cheese eating.
Look at you.
Yeah.
If I had to be any other race.
Yeah. If you had to be not nationality, race.
I know.
Okay.
All
right.
That's my point.
I said it forgettingly.
Okay.
Look, if I had to be any other race, I'd be Asian.
Okay, why?
Okay, yeah. So your math skills are getting upgraded.
Yes, my math skills, I'd be much more intelligent, I would think.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, that's probably S-tier race right there, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a higher tier. I mean, Asians have it's a higher tier. They're not a third, they aren't third world countries. of Asia.
All right, so let's get more specific. All right, so Asia's a big, part of the world. What country in Asia would you like to be in if you're going to be an Asian?
I think Japan.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, okay. Now let's go around the circle here.
Okay, Rec Talk, you're next.
What race would you want to be, Brett?
Yes.
This is so easy. Black. I would be black immediately. I'm more athletic. My dick is bigger. I'm going to have the cops shove a nightstick up my ass every once in a while, but I can stomach that.
Can you rob a liquor store?
There you go, yeah. I can have people like you be racist at me, and then I can,
would you?
Your credit score drop. You lose credit score, so.
Yeah, but dick,
Millis.
but more dick.
Rec,
Millis. How you doing, Millis?
would you go to the movies and talk obnoxiously loud the whole time?
Yeah, I could be as annoying as I've always wanted to be while white, but I would have the excuse of being black.
You know what's funny is Octavian was in the panel. He didn't say anything. But as soon as Rec Talk said he'd be,
just wants to be black so he can make fun of white people.
as soon as Rec Talk said he'd be black, Octavian dropped out.
He's like, yep, this is about to get fucked up and racist as shit.
I wanted to hear the only black guy say what race he would be other than black. That's even more compelling than what we're saying.
I feel like he would say white. Like, I'm going to have more money and, fucking.
Big Two said Asian math and Kung Fu, and I can open up a Chinese restaurant. Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
what is the penalty for being Asian? Smaller dick. You got a downsized dick.
And probably short, too.
Can I just be Portuguese?
Well, that's not a race, but okay.
Does that mean Brazilian? They're like
Portuguese isn't a race?
No,
It is. It's Hispanic.
No.
He would be.
No, Portuguese is not a race. It's Portugal's a country. It's like saying, I want to be an
That's why
American.
I want to be Portuguese, because people mistake me for Spanish.
Yeah, that's
so much
Spanish.
fucked up way of saying you're mistaken for Spanish.
Yeah. All right, well, we'll just move on to Millis then. Millis, what would you be? Portuguese, I guess?
Either Portuguese or I would maybe go with the African American route. I want to be an actual African, though, like a black African. They're angry for no reason all the time.
What? So you're saying that black people aren't actual Africans?
No,
Well,
he's
the
saying
American-
he wants to be an African.
So you want to be
Africa.
you want to be like a
Yeah, I wanna be
Somali
from-
or something, like a pirate?
I either want to be African American, like from Africa, or I want to be Portuguese from Brazil. I'll take one of those.
Portuguese from Brazil. If you're from Brazil, you're Brazilian. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, but so you said the race of people, not the country. You said race. So the people in Brazil are
they named the country.
Portuguese.
No, they speak Portuguese, but they're Brazilian.
Well, I don't want to live. I don't want to be. I don't want to live in Portugal. I want to be Portuguese, but I want to live in Brazil.
So you want to be Brazilian?
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck whatever you're saying.
All right. What Millis is trying to say is he wants to be an Amazonian that lives in Brazil and speaks Portuguese, which is a very weird thing to say.
No, I like that.
I need to add a qualifier to mine that I will be black, but I will be dating white women.
Fat ones?
Oh,
Oh, that's right. You got to get big ones then. You got to get your
Yeah.
They have I'll be like I'll get a Swedish woman like Tiger Woods and get drunk and wreck my fucking SUV and all that shit. I'll be that black.
Pete, what race
you
would
wouldn't go
you
the OJ route though.
Yeah, I don't want to kill the woman brutally or anything.
Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Unless I have his card and the glove doesn't fit, then I'm not opposed to that.
Would you buy a Bronco? Would you buy a white Bronco?
I like the new Broncos that came out. Those are cool.
I do like the new Broncos. Funny you don't see any white ones though.
I'm waiting with bated breath to know what race that Pete would be.
I would be Hispanic.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm stun locked. Explain.
Well, Hispanic. I mean, there's a lot of Hispanics all across the world, but I'm talking specifically south of the border, Mexico, all of Central America, and I guess I would even put South Americans in that category too. Is that even correct? I don't know.
Can I speak on this one for a second?
Well, hold on. Let me explain why first.
Go ahead.
All right. The reason is because they are the most loyal, hardworking people on the planet. And also, they have the best food. They have the best liquor, tequila, which I love, and beer. And also, they have the most loyal female companions. So, yes, sign me up I'll be Mexican, Ecuadorian, Peruvian, fucking Costa Rica. Don't care.
You want to? How about from Spain itself?
Yeah, or that too. I put me in that one.
Why did Rex?
Real quick story. I had a friend in college.
Well, actually, to that point, Scott, most people in Spain are white. So,
Well,
Yes.
they're also assholes and not loyal. I mean,
Yeah.
that Sergio Garcia is from
Can I
Spain,
share a
and he's
quick
piece of
story?
shit.
You can.
Go ahead.
All right, share a quick story.
So I had a friend who tried to join the Spanish club in college, and he was from Spain. But they wouldn't let him join the Spanish club because he was white.
my point. Thank you for proving my
A friend of
point.
mine was born and raised in Spain, went to college, tried to join the Spanish club, wouldn't let him in.
All right, so the last one,
That's it.
the last one on the panel who hasn't answered the question yet is Slim Shady. So Slim, what would you be other than a white guy from Tennessee?
I cannot believe nobody went this route. And I'm gonna be honest, my first thought was right along with Scott, Japanese in particular. But I thought on it, listening to everybody. I would be an Indian, and specifically one of these fucking tribes that owns a casino.
Oh, so you're saying Native American? That's a very good answer, by the way.
No, Indian.
No.
Red dot.
Don't you want to be a Comanche or a
red dot?
Apache?
No, not
Scott-
dot Indian, feather Indian.
Slim. Indians are from India.
Oh,
you know
okay,
that, right?
Other Indian.
You know Indians are from
red dot.
India.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
let's just
Indian.
go along with that. I mean, you don't get like I could say I want to be Tyler Perry black guy. You don't get to choose, or you're just choosing the race, man. Because most
Well, now
Native
listen.
Americans are in
You
horrible
gave
situations.
17 qualifiers, so fuck off.
Also known
He
as
did, didn't he?
one.
I'm shocked that Slim doesn't know that Indians are from India.
I do, but so are the Indians from America.
No, they're not Indians.
Most people are
Yes,
shocked
they
at
are.
what Slim don't know.
No, they're not. They were here before me or you. They're Native
What nation
Americans.
would you want to be there, Slim? I mean, would you want to be Apache, Comanche, Crow, or Sioux?
Whichever one owns a fucking casino.
Well, all of them own casinos, so
No, not all of them do.
Would you
Pretty much all.
That
Pretty much all of them
white guy
do.
that
Yeah.
they put on the billboard for Horseshoe Casino, ain't no Indian there. Elizabeth Warren's more Indian than him.
This is shocking because, for one reason, if we can relate it to football, that Slim Shady wants to be a Seminole. Man, goddamn, I don't know how down bad you are.
Oh,
I was
shit.
I was really trying to avoid going there with it. I really was.
It's
So
unavoidable though.
you want to be a Seminole?
but you'd have the Hard Rock, a casino if you were Seminole.
And you get all them free cigarettes.
That's right. And drinks.
Can we acknowledge the one race on the planet that nobody said? I mean, we had white, we had black, Asian, Hispanic,
Germanic?
Native American. Nobody said
Nobody said Arab.
nobody said they wanted to be Arab, and they are the richest people on the planet.
Oh yeah, dude. And then I get to be as misogynistic as I'd like
Yeah,
to be.
like you could just go ahead and slap your wife, and nobody even cares.
I mean, as if the Japanese aren't misogynistic and some of the most racist people on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
And then you start
stop
growing
talking
hair in
about
weird
my
places too.
There ain't no hey. They put Bob Sapp on billboards eating bananas. Okay.
But they have Nintendo, so they get a pass, dude. This is how this works.
Fucking, I guess.
I mean,
They built Toyotas and Nissans too.
Yeah,
I
they
think-
build
I do think
cars
that-
infinitely superior to ours.
being a rich Arab is probably like the best plot in life. Like, if your wife leaves a dirty dish in the sink, you just throw it off the roof. Nobody gives a fuck. You know.
Well, then you have 12 wives, and who wants that? Nobody wants 12 wives.
No.
Well, them white people in Utah got that shit too. So.
Yeah. That's true. They're like the Arabs of
Yeah, that's true, but
Yeah.
nobody wants that. That's
Yeah, Mormons are like the Arabs of America.
Speaking of
American
Mormons,
Arabs.
have you guys seen this show? Like, because I'm like kind of dating this girl, and so they want to watch dumb reality show shit. But there's a reality show about Mormon wives whose husbands are clearly gay,
Yeah.
but they're pretending not to be.
Yeah, I think Mrs. Pete watches that show. What's it called?
I love my wife and I don't want to suck my best friend's dick. I think something like that. Wow. I don't know. What is it called?
That's a big title.
Yeah, it's a lot of characters, but the first
We need
scene
some kind of acronym for it.
they're gonna play basketball and they're like, okay, we'll be skins, and they're like, fuck that, we'll all be skins. And then their wives are like, they're just kind of crazy, the guys.
Yeah, it is weird. It's always like some super hot women and then a guy who's clearly gay. And
And they talk about that being like the sin they struggle with. Like, like I do struggle with same-sex attraction. It's like, no, dude, you're a gay dude.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Just go be a gay. Fuck, Joseph Smith died so long ago. Fuck him.
I've been saying that about Lindsey Graham for 20 years. Like, I understand you're
Already?
I mean, everyone knows you're gay, bro. Like, just be a gay guy. You'll be a lot happier. You won't want to bomb Iran constantly. I mean, you won't go to Disney World.
Fucking dudes.
Yeah, you're already fucking guys. Just be a gay guy. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. We all know you're gay anyway, so just be gay.
Well, the only people that care are his constituents and his party. But yeah, I mean, fuck them too. Live your life.
Yeah.
Lindsey Graham would be the last dude I'd go for if I was gay. Like the very last
Right.
I would even.
As if the other side of the aisle wasn't anti-gay 5 minutes ago.
What?
Well, sure. I'm just saying they're not now.
I don't believe it. They say different openly. So that means you trust what a politician says.
What do
I
they got to
expect
do?
better.
Suck a dick in front of you? What do you want them to do?
We don't need.
Do it right now, Slim. You think I'm not cool with them?
Wow.
This is how much I support you, motherfuckers. Ain't no one gonna call old Rick a liar. All right.
The funny thing about the whole Rec Talk being gay thing, it's funny to joke about it on YouTube and stuff, but he's like maybe the straightest guy I know. It's so it is funny when he says shit and people get all worked up and
Who gets worked up about it?
now-
The chat think I'm gay?
I don't know, probably, but the gayest thing I did ever see you do though was hole to hole with Sea Dog. That was pretty gay. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
That was pretty good.
I'm trying to teach people about the tush push, and I didn't know we were both wanting to be the pusher,
Yeah.
So it just happened.
I mean, you put your asses together. That's not that bad. At least you didn't touch dicks or something. That's definitely gay.
It'd been better than pole to pole. I mean, that ain't something you can just kind of walk back too easy.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm just saying, if you and Sea Dog get into a sword fight on a live stream, you're not helping your cause.
Nah. I mean, I'm sure his wife, would have questions like, look, I know you Rec Talk's your buddy, but I mean, maybe he needs to be less your buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say you love him, but I think you're in love with him.
Yeah, I don't.
Dog was kind of Ballard when he fell in that 40-yard dash.
Did I fall on the 40-yard dash?
Yeah. Lou brings up a good point here. Did you see Law Tide's 15th retirement video that he posted yesterday? Somebody sent it to me.
I've already seen it so many times that I didn't watch it. Oh, tell me about it.
I don't know why he's mad at Scott Kerr so much.
Oh, what? He's talking shit about me?
Yeah, he was
again?
talking shit about you again. Yeah. Yeah. And also, he said this would be the last video I post, which we all know is bullshit. He said that 100 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to go after everybody, so.
Well, I don't know. He's really mad at Lou and me. And for some reason, Scott Kerr. I don't really know why he's mad at you.
I think he's mad at me because I'll tell you the reason why he's mad at me, because I said at one point, I think the only reason he was friends with BVD was he's trying to get some.
Oh, yeah. So this is what he said about you in the video. He said that BVD was never your friend. He used you for money.
Oh, wonderful.
Which is a fucked up thing to say. And also, I would like to say this too. If BVD was alive to hear him say that, he'd probably be fucking pissed about that.
Oh yeah, well, I know what kind of friend I had with BVD, okay?
Of course.
And I had conversations with BVD, and there were times that BVD didn't have enough money to pay his light bill.
Well, he's like, Scott Kerr, BVD was never your friend. I'm like loosely quoting what he said. I don't know exactly what he said. He's like, BVD was never your friend. He just used you for money. That's what he said.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to be used for money from BVD to have anything to do with Law Tide. So, you know, Law Tide can go.
Law Tide's got some sort of weird thing. He's got some sort of weird thing with BVD where he wants to be the only one that thinks he's BVD's friend or something. He's like, I went and stayed in this trailer, and they wouldn't even turn on the air conditioner in that motherfucker. He's in there baking like a piece of bacon. I was like, what? Okay, well, what's that got to do with us?
Well, this started.
Did you pay his? Did you put an air conditioner in there, motherfucker? No, you didn't, did you? Because you don't care about BVD as much as you say you do, or did.
Well, I feel like this started kind of innocently, but this shit is fucked. So, like, let's say that the whole thing what he said about Scott was true. Why would you say that now? Like, it's so fucked up.
It's a fucked up thing to say about somebody.
He's saying it because he was jealous that I was a friend with BVD. I know that he was a friend with BVD.
In Law Tide's mind, BVD had one friend, and that was Law Tide. That was it.
And so, you know, yeah, he probably did more for BVD because he was probably closer. I know he took him to the Slob Olympics at IOP, all that. Okay, but you can't just say, well, I was a better friend. Well, maybe you were because you were there more. But at the same time, I know that I had a lot of good conversations with BVD, and when he needed a little bit of help, I helped him.
Well, the whole thing is childish. It's like, hey, he's a better friend to me than he was you. Okay, great. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
now he's passed away. Now he's gone. Yeah.
Apparently, Law Tide gives a fuck.
Yeah, apparently he does.
How would he feel if you were like, you know what, all that stuff you did for BVD, he told me he just used you. He just used you.
Yeah, that was really out of pocket what he said about Scott.
Fucked up.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, it really fucked up.
It goes off me like water off of a duck. I mean, that doesn't.
Well, yeah, I mean, first of all,
I know what kind of friendship I had with BVD.
Yeah. Listen, you've got to consider the source. You've got to consider the source. And this is a guy that's grasping at straws and looking for attention right now. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
well,
and probably BVD was his one and only friend he had, because anybody that knows Law Tide and his personality, who would want to be a friend of his?
Maybe that's what it is. Like deep down, like he lost his only friend, so now he's just grasping at straws.
Yeah, because I mean, he's like, I know nothing about the man, you know, at all. Okay, all I know is that he was a friend of BVD's, and that's about it. Because he had no personality. He showed zero personality to me when he was at IOP. All he did was follow BVD around like a puppy.
And he lied about me too. He says that I'm the liar. He's like, yeah, well, I guess Pete got mad because I called him on the phone. Bitch, I made a video telling you to call me. You didn't call me before I made that video telling you to call me.
If this video is called Bowling with Nerds, is that what it is? Because he's turned what he's done is he turned the comments off.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he turned the comments off. You can't. Yeah.
Yeah, so he knows if you turn them on, I'd be right on it.
Yeah.
Wait. He turned comments off?
Yeah. Let me. What's the name of his channel? Let me pull it up.
It's just called.
It's called Bowling with Nerds One Time. Thanks
Bowling
for
with
watching.
Nerds One Time.
Yeah.
That's the name of the video. The name of his channel is Law Tide.
I'll give
The
it.
name of the video.
I shouldn't even give this guy any air time. There's 22 people watching right now. That's more than people that will watch this video on their own. That's for sure. This video is so unpopular. I don't even know if YouTube recognizes when I'm typing.
Yeah,
It's like, you don't want to watch that. Let me recommend something else.
Yeah, it's like, a bunch of bowling videos came up.
It'll probably be easier to find his channel than to find that particular video.
I just found it. I think I just found it.
You search Law Tide and a video of the tides going out comes in.
All right, so let's. I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I just don't care. Let's watch it. Congratulations for your views that I'm about to give you, Law Tide, and also your 58 subscribers. That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he never said anything about me, so.
Well, that's the important thing.
Right, well, he didn't say anything about me after the video that I made when I was talking shit about him.
And address some things that's going on here in these YouTube streets. See,
It's on YouTube right now.
I would get up here and I would hold you accountable. I told y'all if you got up here and said some nonsense, I was going to respond. And now I'm here to respond to you. I'm here to respond to a lot of you. But first, I want to thank everybody that's ever clicked on a Law Tide video. I want to thank everybody that's ever watched me and enjoyed my content and enjoyed what I brought to this, college football community here on YouTube. I had a great time up here, and it was fun to get up here and trash talk with some real fans. I mean, it was fun to get up here and trash talk with Big Vol Daddy. It was fun to get up here and trash talk with people like Magnum, Mr. Big Dog 54, Herschel Talker, Augusta Gator. I mean, just awesome fans for their teams on here. And that's what it was about. And that wasn't about getting on here and going on big meetups or whatever like that. It was all about going and meeting up on tailgates and stuff. What real fans do.
Here, I'm stopping it here because he's talking about the meetups. Buddy, you were there. You were at these meetups. You traveled fucking states and states over to come to these meetups. Don't act like you didn't. Come on, man.
Talking trash before the game, drinking a beer, laughing and talking trash after the game, and just having a good time with the opposite team that you're playing against. Those are the fans I love. I love those fans that are diehards like me. It seems like that's changed a lot in the college football community on YouTube. It seems like it's just more about clicks and views. I've never cared.
Yeah, we know.
About how many.
We know you never cared if anybody watched because nobody does, never did.
Likes. I just like to get in the comments, and talk a little trash with some people, But you can't do that no more. People's got the feelings in a bunch. People get tore up when you get on here and say something about them. PigskinPeete got upset because I got tired of seeing his political views on the damn YouTube when I wanted.
I made one video about how Donald Trump doesn't know anything about college football because he was on Josh Pate, and that set him off.
Here's about some Clemson football. What's going on up there with Dabo? What's happening? Hell, I want to know because here in my little old town where I live down here in the Pumpkin Patch,
in Tennessee,
little old town I live in, down here in South Tennessee, we got a local kid going to play football for Clemson. And I want to hear if there's any news about him, if they're excited about the kid. I mean, he's not on campus yet. You know, he's finishing up his high school.
Nobody gives a fuck about whoever podunk fucking player is coming out of South Tennessee that Clemson signed that probably will never play. You expect me to make a video about that? Shut the fuck up.
You know, his senior year this year, you know, running track, doing all that, being a beast. Golly, I cannot wait to see, you know, how you Clemson fans feel about him, because I think he's really good. You know, big kid, long arms. I've been watching him since he was a sophomore, and he is a beast. And you'll find out who he is. All you gotta do is, you know, South Tennessee, baby. You find out. Ain't hard to find out. And you know, it's good to, you know, to hear shit like that. But Peete, he's tore up about the war, and he's tore up about how things are going. But, you know, and he wanted to talk about Trump and all this, and it just really, I don't want to hear that shit. You know, and I said something about it. You know, hell for it ain't, I don't know if he understands it's not just Trump. Hell, it's the whole fucking government. Ain't just him. Hell, it don't matter. It seems like it don't matter who the damn president. We're the ones taking it in the ass. So, you know.
Yeah, it's weird. The whole government wasn't on Josh Peete. Donald Trump was, though.
Whatever. So, you know, I got tired of listening to that shit, and it kind of pissed me off, and that's the only reason I put him in my damn video. I shouldn't even responded to him when he made that video about me when I called him and shit. He got all tore up because I called him, I guess. Hell.
Buddy, I told you to call me. The video was, hey, call me. So he's like, he got all tore up because I called him. Motherfucker, I told you to call me.
I don't know. I ain't hard to find. I ain't never been hard to find. You want to talk to me, you know, off camera about some shit, call me, text me. We'll talk about it. You want to jump on a fucking video and talk shit about me, you know, when I'm trying to leave, when I'm trying to just go on because...
Oh, we didn't just let you ride off into the sunset. You had to bring my fucking name into it, and you got mad when I responded to you. Oh.
You know, the people that I like watching, not on here anymore. You know, that's just the way it is. I mean, they've went on and done other things, doing other things. They're not repping their teams like they should. They're pretty much, you know, trying to be, a big timer. And, you know, that's another thing, Lou. I heard you damn little...
He's going Lou now.
You know, I guess that was a threat. You're big time and all this. Let me tell you something, son. I was big time on this motherfucker when you was behind the Chevron getting them $10 hand jobs, trying to pay you bookie in Augusta, son. So don't get up here and act like you're something that you're not. You'll never be a mainstream guy on here. Hell, you got 75,000 subs, can't get fucking, 3,000 views on your little videos? Huh? How's that happen? Hell, PigskinPeete don't even know. Tighten up, baby. Get up here and try to down.
The thing about Law Tide is he actually is funny. I mean, he actually has some funny content. But his problem is that he blames everybody else for him not, I guess, catching on or something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But I'll tell you this. He made the video. I responded to it. Then he called me on the phone, like I told him to in the video. And one of the things he said to me over and over again is, you guys don't show me any love. Like, he's blaming me and Lou for some reason for his channel not taking off. He's like, y'all don't ever shout me out. Like, he sounds like Sleater or something, you know?
I'm about to say, that's some Sleater type shit.
And I was like, bro, I said, are you fucking... I just started laughing at him, and he hung up on me.
Oh, you can go start...
Well, first of all, we do.
You know, it's...
I know.
Like, anytime you see him in the chat, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the requirement is. So every video you make, oh, by the way, my good boy.
Yeah, he wants. He's like Sleater. He wants a shout out or something. It's like, everybody go subscribe to Law Tide. Meanwhile, the guy makes 3 videos a year. Look. If you make 3 videos a year, nobody's gonna watch you. I'm sorry, they're not. I mean,
well, we don't do that for anyone. Like, how many videos do you shout me out in? Pete?
None.
We're really close.
And nobody, nobody's on here and trolling everybody else.
Also, all the live shows that we do, we got open panels and call-ins and all this other shit. Does he ever call in and come on a panel? No.
No.
I mean, if you want to put yourself out there, then just join the fucking panel. And that's how I'll shout you out, by letting you on.
And if you want to talk trash to somebody instead of going on a video, then get on one of these StreamYards and talk.
Right.
Okay. Don't hide behind your video.
No, he likes doing these StreamYards where they don't really stream. They just get in the back room and talk off air that nobody can hear. It's basically a group phone call.
Yeah, he wants to do them circle jerks.
All these shows I do. Anybody who's ever done a show with me can attest to this. Uncle Lou, I've done a million lunch money shows with him. I've done shows with Rec Talk. I've done shows with Sea Dog. I've done Bobby Durkins, fucking Mark Rogers. When the show's over, I leave. I'm not sitting back in the back room for 4 hours talking about people. That's what these guys do.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what they do. They sit back there and they talk shit about people behind their back and they're saying it on the air. I don't do that. When the show's over, it's over, son. I'm out. Sorry.
Just for entertainment. You can't
Well, I
be
want to get to
entertaining
what
on here
trash you
anymore.
talked about me.
Huh? You get talked down to? Really?
Yeah, that happens at the end.
Now, I got a lot of people that love watching Law Tide videos. But, you're a Georgia fan, supposedly. I think that's probably why you fucking tore up and up here, making, shorts about me and shit. Making little, memes about me and shit. Talking shit about me. Putting your little border up on your little show you had last night. Why don't you just call your channel a sports betting channel and not a Georgia channel? Because that's what Bill.
Now I would let Lou respond to this, but has Lou ever claimed to have a Georgia channel?
No.
Georgia channel? No, he's claimed to be a Georgia fan.
Right.
But I mean, he is claimed to be a Georgia fan. He's analytical about all the teams. He knows.
Yeah, I've never thought of Lou's channel as being a Georgia channel. I don't even know where he's coming up with that.
You,
No, it's
that
not.
Georgia fan, baby.
I mean, Lou always
a lot of Georgia
says,
fans don't
I'm
even
a
wanna
fan
watch
of
you
college
anymore
football.
because that's all you do
Georgia
is
just
talk
happens
about
to be my favorite
gambling and
team.
shit.
Well, we had a question
I mean,
on
that's all
College
you-
Football Weekly of like, what fan base were you most likely to get in a fight with? He said Georgia fans.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just. This is like the last.
I like what Lou just said. Lou said the man might have a learning disability.
Well, he definitely does.
That's all you do.
Probably.
And then you take bets from the chat to make you what should I
Well, he's
do?
acting so crazy. I still don't understand his
I ain't
angle.
asking no dumb motherfuckers in the
Well, that's the thing. Nobody knows what his angle is.
Like, what is your goal, Walt-Tide? What is it that you want?
Nobody
to get
knows
out
what
of
his
it?
goal is. Nobody knows what he's mad at. It'll say here in a minute that I'm not mad. Well, yeah, clearly you are. I mean, you've made, 6 or 7 videos in a row about me and Lou and about how much, disappointed you are in us. Nobody gives a fuck if you're disappointed in us. What are you, my dad? Get the fuck out of here.
chat who I should bet on with my money. Fuck, if I'm gonna bet, I'm gonna bet with myself. Fuck asking the damn chat. Fuck that shit. That's stupid. Golly, son, and quit betting on the Braves. Every time I hear you bet on the Braves, we fucking lose.
Sounds like he's lost some money.
Man, you just bad luck, son. Bad fucking luck. I guess
He's
that's
blaming
what
Lou
it's
for
called.
he's blaming Lou for the Braves being bad.
Damn.
Considering all the DUIs you've had, considering all the fucking nonsense you've caused on here, and like you said, you threatened me, you're being nice, you want to come on to the deep end. Motherfucker, I will take you down to the bottom of the ocean with the rest of the whale shit, son. You don't
I'm not even
scare
sure he
me
can
a
swim,
bit.
so that's
You've never
false.
scared me on here. I tried to be cool with you. I tried to keep the peace. But you can't keep the peace with a man that wants all the attention. I ain't never seen, you're like a girl. And you got hands like a girl too. Have you ever had a fucking callus on your hand? I bet you got plenty on your ass right now. Hell, probably got more You probably got more dimples on your ass than a fucking golf ball. You don't even play golf. You live in Augusta. What the fuck? That's not American.
That's funny. So he's mad at Lou because Lou lives in Augusta but doesn't play golf.
And you do some stupid shit on here, like making special needs kids get in your damn little shit show and wear your thongs and tell them to jack off in fucking mayonnaise jars. Y'all a lot of people have went and seen them, and you think you deleting them? Ain't nobody gonna see them. Fuck, they ain't nothing deleted on the internet, motherfucker. You know that. Nothing. If they want to find it, they'll find it. So you best watch the stupid shit you've been doing on here. I think that's fucking degrading. I don't care if Nate thinks it's funny or anybody else thinks it's funny. I think it's degrading to a fucking special needs kid to make him get up here and I'm gonna make him walk around in a thong, make him jack off and 3,000 views on your little video.
Where's that Chevron station?
That's not good, man.
Yeah, this is the part where he's talking about
I mean, I know it might be funny to you because you got a sixth sense of humor, but it ain't funny to me. I think it's retarded. I think you really do some retarded shit, dude. Some fucking retarded shit. I mean, and then you got BA over there, talking about some videos I made about BVD after we got back from Panama City. Well, go back and watch the 30,000 videos he's made about me.
I don't even know what he's talking about with BA.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're worried about a few fucking videos he made about me? Hell, let's pull up them fucking morning shows on there when you did nothing but degrade the man every fucking day when he got up in the morning and hated getting up in the morning.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say this: if you hate getting up in the morning, then don't do a morning show.
And to help your goofy ass.
Very wise.
No, all you want to do is downgrade him and fucking talk shit. Call him a toothless hillbilly. All kinds of stupid shit like that, man. And you're such a friend, wasn't you? You're such a friend. Didn't see you at the funeral. I only seen two of your crew at the funeral. And that was Huffer Billy Paul and Jay Shots.
Now, Sea Dog and Rec Talk both made the journey to go to BBD's funeral. They didn't make it there because there was some sort of what happened, Rec? Was there a thing on the interstate or something?
So I can't hear the video because I'm a streamer. Did he mention me? And
yeah, he's mentioning all the people that went to BVD's funeral, but he's even mad at them because they went to the wake but not the funeral.
Yeah, so
yeah.
That was right after the 8 overtime game. That was the day after BVD's funeral was. So that's also when my apartment had flooded during all 8 of those overtimes.
And you still got in the car and drove to try to go there.
So yeah, we get up to drive to go there. I mean, that's also like the weekend after Thanksgiving. So there's all this traffic, trying to get out of Atlanta into Tennessee is difficult. Traffic didn't allow us to get there on time. So we realized we weren't going to get there on time. We said, let's just go to Neyland Stadium. And we did a video talking about BVD and what he meant to us. And that was what we were able to do.
Yeah. I remember that video. You guys were in a parking lot somewhere.
Yeah.
Neyland Stadium.
I remember that.
Yeah. But so he's mad. He's also mad at he's even mad at Paul and Jay Shipes because they just went to the viewing. Listen.
I think they stayed for the funeral. They came to the viewing. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Scott Kerr.
Oh, Scott
you
now.
Think you're BBD's friend? BBD wasn't ever your friend. BBD, he just used you.
Oh.
BBD fucking play with your mind. That's what he did. He took your money. That's what he did.
Damn.
Hell, how many times y'all been up to BBD's house? How many times have you sat there and listened to him talk?
There it is.
About
there
how
it is.
His fucking roommate is.
There it is.
That wouldn't even fucking keep the heat on for him when he just got out of ICU. And I'm cool. I just got out of ICU. Man, you are fucking bacon in this house.
Yeah, he's talking trash because BVD was a friend, and I don't think he knew how much BVD was a friend of mine. And so he's got to talk the trash. He can talk all this tub of goo can talk all the trash he wants. I know that BVD was a friend.
Critique Captain says he feels like since he invited Lou into the college football community that y'all should treat him like one of the gang. Well, when do we never treat him like one of the gang? That's one of the biggest problems I have with this whole shtick that he's doing, or whatever he's doing, is he's never been disrespected. He's never been not treated like one of us. Like, nobody's ever done anything to him. He's got some sort of chip on his shoulder, but that's his fucking problem. It's not mine. It's not Lou's. It's not anybody else's. This is his problem.
What does he mean that he doesn't get invited to our outings? I mean, he gets invited to everything. I mean, everyone gets invited. I mean,
of course he is. He's always been one of us. And this is why I've said that I believe that he's going through something personally that we don't know about. It's the only explanation.
Yeah.
It's really the only explanation, because I mean, I never did anything to Lawtide ever, as far as I know. As far as outside of like football trash talking, Lou's never done anything to him personally. So I don't know exactly what his problem is, but he thinks that he's some sort of YouTube royalty, and he can get on here and make videos and bring people's names up and say shit about their content, about them or their family or whatever, and that they should just be quiet about it and just not respond to them.
Apologetic.
Yeah, it's like, bro, you know me good enough. We've been on here long. I met you. We've done all this. You know me. Did you really think you're going to come on and start talking about how my content's trash and and I wouldn't say anything about it? Come on, man. You know me better than that.
I think he's mentally ill. Honestly.
And by the way,
I think that there's some mental disability there.
Also, if it were somebody I didn't care about, I wouldn't respond because I don't give a fuck. Right. Like, Chess Hall made a video yesterday, somebody sent to me, which I didn't even know he still had a channel, but he made a video. Does anybody think I'm going to make a video response to Chess Hall? No. Why? No. Because I don't give a fuck about Chess Hall.
No. Right.
But
you did say you would buy him McDonald's if this video gets
if his video gets 200 views, I'll buy him a supersized Big Mac meal. That's what I told him.
Right. What he's saying? Well, now he's saying he wants a quarter pounder with cheese.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah.
He randomly out of the blue, he invited me to some live on TikTok like 3 weeks ago, and then immediately blocked me.
Who?
Chess Hall.
Oh, he did? Yeah. I didn't even know Chess was still alive. I haven't heard from him in, goddamn, a year more? Two years?
Chess was doing a birthday stream yesterday. Yeah.
A birthday stream?
Chess and Sleeta, and them, they love birthdays.
Yeah.
So weird for adults to be give a fuck about their own birthday, honestly.
It really is. Also, listen, I'll give Chess Hall a pass because, I mean, it's a miracle he lived another year. He might not have another birthday. I mean, the guy's fucking on the doorstep of death every single day he wakes up.
Good. I mean,
I've never been around him. I've only seen him on a video. I mean, what is he, 400 something probably?
I don't know.
450, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch the last a minute or 2 minutes of this
from there with
shit
good
show.
Spirits and everything, but a lot of y'all put fucking hard times on Big Ball Daddy. A lot of y'all did.
Now he's saying that we're responsible for Big BVD's problems.
Yeah, we're responsible for keeping the AC.
We're not his friend, though.
He said that a lot of y'all put hard times on Big Ball Daddy. How the fuck did we put hard times on BVD? I want to know this.
Financially, mentally.
Yeah, how dare you?
And y'all want to get up here and talk bad about me and say that I use Big Ball Daddy for subs and clips and da-da-da? You silly old bastard. Talking about being original. Motherfucker, you ain't nothing but a WKRP and Cincinnati reject. Dr. Thunder, bitch, you Dr. Blunder. Your old scratchy ass voice.
Oh my God, that's funny.
God almighty, boys.
Was that? Hey, Scott, was that the actual call sign for the radio station you work for?
Yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati was a radio station you work for. Yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati was a TV show. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he.
How did he know that?
I don't know. He must maybe watch some reruns.
I guess so.
Reject on WKRP in Cincinnati. I wish I would have been a reject on WKRP in Cincinnati. That was a very popular show in the 70s.
Yeah. Wow, that was a pretty good reference there. Yeah.
I'm just polling opinions.
Yeah.
I ain't mad.
He's trying to be funny.
Fucking mend my feelings about
Look at him go.
thing. I'm just sick of seeing some fuckery on the damn internet. You know, I think about all the motherfuckers that come through and fucking laid the foundation, by God, and now I come back and there's fucking potholes everywhere. Y'all motherfuckers better tighten up. I'm telling you right now.
Or what?
Damn Georgia. What's your Georgia Bulldogs going to do? Lose again in the first round of the playoffs? At least the Boars got to win in the playoff. And since we went to 12 teams, y'all proud of that damn SEC championship. That's all right. We still own fucking Brian Denny ESO, don't we? And what was fucking, that would have been great. When we played y'all down there this year, we could have had a fucking awesome fucking get together and had a fucking, fucking hell of a damn tailgate. And hell, live streamed the fucking tailgate, made it fucking epic. But if it's not fucking, Fat Lou's fucking damn idea, he fuck it, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
I don't even know what he's saying there. He thinks that everything's Lou's idea. It seems to me like he's the one. He claims everybody else is obsessed with Uncle Lou. He's the one that's obsessed with Uncle Lou. It's very clear.
Well, he's making it sound like that if he's not involved with it, then you're missing out.
Yeah, but
you're missing out on the fun.
Here's the thing, though. We have, meetups without Uncle Lou all over the country all the time. He's like, well, if Lou's not involved, then nobody will do it. Listen, if Law Tide called me, well, not now, fuck him, but if he called me 6 months ago and was like, hey, Pete, I'm going to be in Charleston, or I'll be somewhere around in South Carolina or Georgia, and I'm going here to do this. You want to meet up with me? I would have jumped right on it. So this whole idea where it's like he's not invited to anything, and
wait a minute, you mean to tell me and you going to the Miami Clemson game is all Lou's idea?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Me and you and fools going to the Clemson game. That's all Lou's idea.
Right, or going to the Georgia Tech Clemson game.
Yeah.
Was Lou's idea.
He's just full of shit.
Lou called me and said, "You need to call Pete right now and have him come to this game, or you're excommunicated from our group."
He's so full of shit. He's got not TDS. What is it? TLS.
LDS.
LDS. The LDS cult, bro.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Lou Derangement Syndrome.
Yeah, Lou Derangement. Yeah, LDS. Yeah, there you go.
Of course,
Fuck that.
LDS also means Latter-day
Yeah.
Saints.
By the way,
That's what I was thinking too, Vic.
yeah, thank you, Lou. See, at least Lou can admit the whole Las Vegas thing was my idea. I had to drag Lou there. Lou's like, I don't drink and I don't gamble. I said, well, you don't now, but you will when you leave there.
So you mean to say all his degeneracy is your fault?
I'm not taking credit for that, no. But the Vegas trip was my idea. Now it just so happens that Lou loves Vegas now, but I guess I'm to blame for that.
You never put your goddamn finger on me, boy. And I'm gonna tell you one fucking thing.
That's
if
what you
anybody's ever
would
gonna
say
kiss
if
Randy,
we was in control.
you can kiss my motherfucking woo wide ass, baby.
That's how a
For the
conspiracy
last
works.
time. And hey,
Anyway.
I'm not retired.
Oh, hold on now.
I'm still over on the TikTok.
Okay.
He goes, I'm not retired. So he goes, this is the last video I'm ever going to make, which he says all the time. But every video he says that, right? But he goes, but I'm not retired. I'm still on the TikTok or on the X.
You better shout him out on that too, or you're a piece of shit.
Yeah. Well, shout out to Law Tide. I just gave you more views than your video is going to get on its own. So you're welcome. And there's only 20 people in here. So that tells you all you need to know about that.
23.
Whatever.
Can we also say, like, it's kind of a disservice to BVD because he talks about BVD like he's this retard that he was his caretaker for. You know what I'm saying? Like, he paints BVD as like he's a grown man. Like, he makes his own decisions. You're not the guy that makes his decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got some, like I said, he's got some sort of weird thing where he wants to be BBD's only friend, which is really creepy, by the way. Okay, we get it. Like, you and BBD were best friends. That's fine. Like, we all have best friends. But to pretend like you were his only friend for some reason, just for some sort of validation, like, all right, fine.
I'm telling how many slobs helped participate in funding BVD. Not just me. I know you paid for a painting, didn't you, from BVD?
Listen, I first of all, I don't feel comfortable talking about what I do off of line between me and my friends.
Yeah.
But yes, I have. I definitely gave money to BVD. And look, because I wanted to, not because he asked me to or anything like that.
It's not that I was trying to win his friendship. I felt like he was already a friend of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I had phone conversations that were 2 and 3 hours long with BVD.
Yeah. Yeah.
BVD's a great guy. So I'm not shitting on BVD. Like, he was a really good dude. He was amazing on YouTube. He had a really good personality. He was funny. He was interesting. All of that. But for the Law Tide to like diminish that is like, oh yeah, BVD don't give a fuck about y'all. Yeah, okay. I think he did though.
I think he did too. Uncle
I think he did.
Said, yeah, I bought BVD a car, literally.
Yeah.
Wow.
See?
Yeah, so I mean, I know not just us, okay, in this small circle, a lot of people love BVD and help him out in any way you can. So maybe you were his best friend there, Law Tide, but he had other friends as well.
I'll tell you what, when BVD went in the hospital, I did a live show that was like 4 or 5 hours long where I just raised money, every super chat, every Cash App, every PayPal, whatever. I think I raised like $600 or $700 for BVD and sent it to him.
Yeah.
Did Law Tide do that? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, Law Tide would be on the shows with BVD and not say a word or not have a word to say. If he did, it was just, hey, how are you? I mean, he never brought any content, to the table that I ever heard. All these videos that he does now, all it is rant and cussing. And he was best in what he started in 2009 or whenever he started on YouTube.
I think he's interesting. I think he's in. The thing is,
YouTube, is that what it is?
I think that Law Tide's entertaining.
I do too.
I do, but I don't know why he's so caught up on everybody else instead of just focus on what he's doing. He's so caught up in what we're doing. You know what I mean? I don't get it. But
well, you guys know him better than I do, but I don't find him entertaining at all. I find him just, a fat slob of goo that likes
I think he's funny. I do think he's funny. He's got some good lines, But.
Yeah, but if you're wanting to grow your channel, dude, like you're doing these videos that appeal to a group of 20 like loyal people that give a fuck at all about it.
Yeah.
So like
it's just, you know what? It's the same format template as Sleeta is what he's doing.
Well, I'm just saying as far as this beef, like that don't do him like, dude. Like, just start making videos every week about Alabama, and you can do it the way you always wanted to do it. I mean, that's infinitely better than this.
So that's all. I think that's all he knows how to do. That's the problem. But that's his problem, not mine or yours or Lou's or anybody else's. So.
And Carolina Jackpot's like me. He says, I want to find that Chevron station.
Yeah.
What was the Chevron station? I didn't see it.
It's a Chevron station in Augusta where Lou would go and get hand jobs for $10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
A handy for a tendy.
Well, he said that Lou.
Right.
He said that Lou had to go behind the Chevron to get hand jobs to pay off the bookie. See, now that's funny.
Well,
I mean,
at least he's not a bet welcher. At least he's paying his bets off, dude.
Yeah.
That's hard work. You got to row the boat next to two dudes to, I mean, shit. Jackpot,
you might not find the Chevron station. Have you found a Buffalo Wild Wings yet? I'm still waiting. The clock is ticking.
Uncle Lou said Lawtod is mad because he can't fit in his wrestling tights anymore.
It's wrestling, guys.
It's wrestling tights, that's right.
Don't you talk about John Cena, you sons of bitches.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
All right, good. I'm looking forward to it, Jackpot. I refresh my YouTube every morning when I wake up. I'm like, did Jackpot make my video yet? Because I gave him an ultimatum. I said, you got 4 weeks. This was, I think, when did I say that? On a Monday show, I think? You got 4 weeks to do my food review, or I'm unsubscribing from Rockabilly 864.
Right.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got to review the All-American burger from Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's right. My only fear is that he's going to hold this against. He's going to pull like a Lawtod and be like, well, all right, I'm going to review it. It's going to be a great burger, but I'm going to shit all over it just to piss off Pete.
Yeah.
No.
You know, he's like, this is the worst fucking burger I ever had in my life. What is Pete talking about?
I'd rather watch Lawtod's videos than fucking eat another burger like this. This is bullshit.
No, he'll like it. Have you guys ever had it before?
What is it?
The All-American burger from Buffalo Wild Wings. The thing about Buffalo Wild Wings is you would think it's a chicken place.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's your mind really can't conceive that the best thing on the menu is the burger because it's a chicken place. By the way, the chicken there is not even good. I mean, I don't know.
No, it's not.
I mean, the wings are dog shit.
I've never been to.
You've never been to Buffalo Wild Wings before?
No.
What?
All right, we'll address that at a later date.
Yeah, that's shocking. That is shocking. However, the best thing on the menu by far is their burger. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's how they cook it, but the bun is amazing. The beef is amazing. It's all amazing. I'm telling you.
I might try that out tonight because there's one like within walking distance of where I live. What is the burger name?
Well, they have a bunch of different burgers, but the All-American's the one I get.
Is it just like?
Yeah, it's just a regular. It's a cheeseburger. It's a cheeseburger with whatever, lettuce, tomato, whatever. Yeah, you can get bacon on it. They have one that's called the Hatch Chili Burger, which is also really good, which just has like the spicy chilies on it. But yeah, just get the All-American burger, whatever you want. I get mustard on mine. I don't know if you want mayo or ketchup or whatever. I guess you get that too.
Fuck condiments, dude. That's bullshit. But
Oh, you don't do yeah. Fucking Rec Talk doesn't do condiments, which is really weird.
yeah.
I really don't do condoms either.
It doesn't do condoms or condiments.
I guess I'll call her like she's my girlfriend now, right? But she's like, yeah, she will order for me and be just like, treat him like he's an autistic 5-year-old. That's how he will eat. I'm like, damn, bitch. But I mean, I get it. That is true.
Fucking Rec Talk's the only like adult over 30 who goes to the drive-thru and is like, I would like a plain hamburger
With some tendies.
with some plain hamburger.
Well, what if
But I'll give
review
him
it?
this much. At least he owns pants.
He does own pants.
I'm wearing pants right now. In fact, I've got slacks on right now.
Wow.
Look at this guy.
Damn.
Yeah, with no underwear, which is interesting.
That is.
Whoa.
I don't know if that's
That zipper
interesting.
call, you won't do that anymore.
Well, it's because like she stays over here a lot, and I just want to be able to rip clothes. Like on my lunch break, I'm just like, all right, it's fucking on.
So you're saying that you're so hot and heavy with this girl that you can't even bother taking your drawers off?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
God damn.
yeah.
That's next level.
What if I review the burger before Carolina Jack?
That would be amazing if you did that.
And then we can shit on him like, damn, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
what are you doing? This isn't even content I do.
I would like to see you do that just so I can compare it when he finally does do it. Compare it to his review. See who did a better job.
I'm going to take it very seriously.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut it in half with a knife like I'm Gordon Ramsay or something, and I'm going to look at it intently.
That's what Jackpot does.
He cuts the burger in half?
Well, no, but he does like look at it very intently and describe everything about it before he puts it in his mouth.
Well, good. Does he do that with everything?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let's hope he does. All right. Well, we'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
You're
There
right
used to
about
be a
wings
Buffalo
and
Wild
fish.
Wings real close to my house, and it closed up, sadly.
Well, it moved. It moved over here.
Did it really?
Yeah, it moved to Cane Bay, where I live.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I would go in there and grab a salad from them, and the salad was really good.
Yeah, they have a few things that are good there. The burger's the best thing on the menu. It's not even close. The wings are dog shit, really. They're just not good.
Yeah.
They have some appetizers that are really good. They also have like something they just added to the menu. I saw last time I was in there was a cheesesteak, a beer cheesesteak is what they called it.
Yeah.
Beer cheese. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I know what deer cheese is. I make that, but I don't know about beer cheese.
Okay. Like cheese curds, or is that what it is?
They do have cheese curds too. No, it's. I don't know what beer. What's beer cheese? I guess it's cheese that's infused with beer flavor or something. I don't know.
I don't either.
But yeah.
Interesting.
You know what I would like? Because Jackpot comes down here sometimes for his own debaucherous reasons, like to get the beer he likes. We could review something together.
You get the Bushlight apple. Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
reviewing that with him, but I tell you what would be great if I could get Jackpot to Atlanta, and he would review Vortex with me.
Is that where we went to eat?
That is where we went. Yes.
Yeah.
Because I just think he would have a good time at Vortex.
Yeah, Vortex was an interesting place. Remember the gay waiter kept hitting on me and he kept touching me?
Touched your arm.
Yeah, he kept grabbing and touching me, which was really weird.
Yeah, dude. And you even gave him the like fuck off look.
Yeah.
Like this isn't okay.
Yeah, he didn't care.
He gave you a fucking gay ass mystery shot.
Yeah. Oh, that was the other thing too. He's like, "Do you want a mystery shot?" And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" He's like, "I don't know. It's a mystery."
I have to do with my weed.
It sounds like you might be.
Have to do with some of my spoon.
I was like, "You might be trying to roofie me." I don't know.
Yeah, and then it came in like a plastic or like a paper medicine cup.
Yeah, he gave it to me like in a fucking Dixie cup or something.
And it was like Malibu or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you actually have the mystery shot?
Yeah, it was a super gay shot.
It was $3, so it's like super cheap.
Yeah,
Was it
mystery
pink?
shot. I said, well, I'm not really into mysteries. Can you just tell me what's going to be in it? He's like, I don't know. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you Bill Cosbying me right now? Why the fuck can't I know what's in this thing? I'm about to get roofied. I'm about to find out what a prolapsed asshole feels like.
Yeah.
Roofied by a gay waiter. That would be hardcore,
Dude,
man.
I would feel bad for you, but I would also laugh my ass off. That waiter
He did keep touching me though. And did I say something to him about it?
Eventually, you did at the very end. I think you were like, "Okay, dude, okay."
Yeah.
Stop touching.
He kept touching my arm and my hand and stuff. It was weird.
Well, it made me jealous because I'm like, "What's wrong with me?"
Made you jealous? Whoa! Stop right there.
Why were you jealous?
That made you jealous?
He wanted.
What does Pete have that I don't? That this motherfucker
Oh,
into?
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I guess I was his type. I don't know. He wasn't into bears. He was into twinks.
I'm glad you're a twink in this. Thank you. That was the path to me, my insecurities being validated. So appreciate it.
Austin says, "Rec Talk. Well, what's Rec Talk's ethnicity?" So I'm pretty sure he's white, but he could both pass for white, Mexican, or even possibly half white, half Asian.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucked, is what the point of this is. This was a discussion when I was in high school. One of my buddies had me. It's like, you could be like a bunch of different races, and it's weird to me. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, I don't really know what, like, if I didn't know you and you just like stood in front of me and said, hey, I'll give you $1 million if you can guess this guy's ethnicity. Like, I would have to think about it. It wouldn't be obvious.
You got a Mexican mustache there, Rick.
It is, but my last name is German. So I don't know. Make of that what you will.
Yeah. Interesting.
Mexican German.
Hey, man.
Yeah. I think that's just white, but yeah.
Nah.
Sauerkraut enchiladas.
Yeah, you want to eat some shitty food that stinks? Yeah,
that's
German
right.
food, man.
That's right.
You like sausages?
Yeah, you like sausage. You like rotten coleslaw. We have it for you.
Yeah, German food is the fucking shit.
Rec Talk's just wide enough to not get stopped at customs. You know.
Yeah. I'm just wide enough that I can tell the cop I don't answer questions and I have all my limbs still. Because I did do that, and I am okay today.
How long ago did you do that? When you didn't?
It was right before the apartment fire. I was driving and I got pulled over for speeding. And he's like, you know how fast you're going. And I'm like, I don't answer questions.
Yeah.
Jay says that Rec could play a gay cop on TV.
Pull over, sir.
Could play a gay cop on TV.
Dude, if that role ever opens up, I'm jumping on it. I'm jumping on it. These cuffs ain't just
you got
for
a mustache for that too.
Huh?
You got a mustache for that too.
I mean, it's gone now, but yeah, I would grow it out and be like, yeah. I mean, you know, Harvey, if there was ever a role made for me, I mean, it's this one.
You know what Rec's mustache reminded me of? You guys know that guy that just shot himself, Chud the Builder?
No.
You don't know who Chud the Builder is?
No.
Chud the Builder.
He's the guy that goes on, I don't know if he's on Instagram or whatever it is, but he basically just goes around and calls black people the N-word and gets a response out of them.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, well, it's neat until he
gets shot.
He's in prison now, or jail.
For that, I guess.
Here's the thing is, he carries a gun on him, and he goes around calling black people the N-word to get them mad. And then, of course...
He's retarded.
Yeah, he's retarded. Yeah, exactly. He's fucking retarded. And then when they threaten him, he's like, well, if you threaten me, I'm just going to shoot you. And he brandishes his gun, like he's got a gun in his waist, and he'll like pull up his shirt and be like, I got a gun. Like, if you threaten me, I'm going to kill you. Right? Well, finally somebody did threaten him, and so this was like a few days ago in Tennessee. I think it's in Nashville. This guy, he starts calling this guy the N-word. The guy's like, all right, well, I'm about to fuck you up, you know? And so he goes to pull out his gun, shoots himself in the leg because he doesn't know how to use a gun. And then he shoots the guy twice. He shot him in the shoulder and in the stomach. And got arrested.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it kill him?
No. Luckily, he didn't kill him. But yeah, he pulled out his gun.
He's
And
lucky he didn't get killed, because you come to Atlanta and you do that, there's not even a conversation. It's just you're getting attacked immediately.
he does it. I'm telling you, there's so many videos of him just going around in these cities all over this place and just walking up to a group of black guys and start calling them the N-word. He's crazy, and I'm assuming he does it for views and to go viral, which I guess works.
What's this guy's name again?
Chud, the Builder.
Chud is C-H-U-D?
C-H-U-D, yeah.
Chud the Builder.
Yeah. He's been charged with attempted. Yeah. I mean, he almost did kill the guy. Shot him. Shot himself too, like a dummy. Yeah. But he's got that direct talk mustache. That's where this started.
His self-defense claim, okay? He shows his self-defense claim.
Well, the guy was unarmed, so you can't claim firearm self-defense if the guy's unarmed.
Right.
So he's fucked. What a dumbass.
That's not true.
What's not true?
This racist streamer just shot someone.
What's not true, Slim? You're saying that I guess it at least in South Carolina, I guess it's different in every state. In South Carolina, you have to have a reasonable belief that your life is in danger in order to use a firearm in self-defense.
Somebody doesn't have to have a weapon for your life to be in danger.
All right, so if the guy punches you in the face, you can shoot him?
Not necessarily.
Well, that's what happened.
The guy that teaches he teaches youth sports, but he also teaches the ethics course. Mm-hmm. Literally, the answer to any possible question you can come up with those scenarios, it depends. It all depends on the circumstances and would a reasonable person do the same thing in that situation.
So if you walk up
why do you need a stand your ground law? Like, how is that different than just claiming self-defense?
Stand your ground covers your house.
Or your property, yeah.
Yes, duty to retreat laws mean even if somebody kicks in your front door, you have a duty to retreat.
All right, but
fucked up.
So if you are the if you go up to somebody who on the street,
I can't hear what Pete is saying.
You can't hear me?
I can hear Pete fine.
Yeah, I can hear Pete.
Jump out and jump back in. That's what I have to do sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah.
I can
All
hear
right.
you.
So if you are the instigator, in other words, if you're Chud the fucking Builder, and you walk up to somebody who's not even paying any attention to you, and you initiate the interaction and start calling them names, and they punch you and you shoot them, that's not self-defense. You started it.
Right.
That's right.
I mean...
Well, here's the thing. Yes, there are consequences for the shit you say. That doesn't mean they're right in implementing those consequences. You can't punch somebody in the face for calling you a bitch, legally speaking.
Like, it seemed like that was his plan all along of like, I'm going to claim self-defense because if they threaten me, like, that's the dumbest thing.
And using First Amendment rights, saying, freedom of speech. So
I'm all for using a firearm in self-defense. I carry a firearm with me everywhere I go. But I'm also not walking up to people looking for a fight.
No,
I mean, that's a totally different thing. And that's why he's going to lose this case. I mean, him claiming self-defense in this situation is ridiculous. And I don't think there's a single jury out there or judge out there that's going to rule in his favor. Maybe there will be. I don't know. I don't know the laws in Tennessee. I think that's where it happened, right? Tennessee?
Did he shoot himself in self-defense?
Well, yeah, you're clearly the instigator. You're only carrying a gun because you're trying to incite them to attack you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only reason he has a gun, right?
Well, yeah. I don't know why he's got a gun, but I mean, I think he clearly knows that what he's doing will I mean, here's the other thing too. If you're doing what he's doing, you probably should carry a gun because you might come across somebody who's crazy one day and they will actually pull out a gun and fucking shoot you if you say some shit like that to them.
I mean, listen, the guy that shot that YouTuber
he ain't the only motherfucker with a gun out there.
Right, that's the thing.
The guy that shot that YouTuber in the mall, like, I thought for sure he was going to fucking prison, but they didn't.
They didn't?
No, they didn't. He got off on that charge.
Remind me of what exactly happened. How did that interaction happen? Do you remember?
It was one of those like prank YouTubers, and had come up to the guy, and the guy told him a few times to get away from him, and he didn't, and fucking shot him in the stomach.
Did the guy was he assaulted at all? Did the guy put hands on him, or? So he just shot him because he was being a bother?
I mean, he was in his face.
Oh.
So
kind of like Scott was talking about earlier with somebody, barking 3 inches from your face. Similar to that.
So it was the YouTuber was the one who got shot.
Yeah, he was.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in like the food court of a mall, which I didn't know malls were still a thing, but okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, in some cities, yeah.
I don't think you want to call anybody a racial slur and not expect consequences.
Well, he doesn't. If you watch his videos, like he doesn't just do. It's not like he just walks by him and says the N-word and keeps walking. Like he is fully looking for. Like he's clearly looking for somebody to attack him. That's his whole like goal and motive is he wants somebody to do something to him so he can justify shooting them. It's very clear what he's trying to do. And eventually you're going to get that. Like you fuck around, you find out.
Absolutely.
I mean,
yeah.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous play right there. Just horrible. Stupid.
Well, that's like the kid that almost got shot. It was another one of those YouTube pranks. Dude had a gas can full of water and just started dumping on somebody's vehicle in a parking lot.
Oh yeah.
And this fucking old man got out with a 1911 and almost blew his ass away.
Yeah, and they were like, no, it's a joke. It's just a prank. It's just water. It's not gasoline. He's like, y'all need to stop fucking around. You're going to get yourself killed. Now, see, I'm on that guy's side. If you act like you're about to burn me inside of my car, yeah, I'm going to pull a gun on you too. I mean, that guy was totally in the right.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, yeah, and if he would have shot one of them too, I mean, like...
It would have been justified.
It would have been justified.
Reasonable suspicion to believe your life's in danger.
Exactly. Yeah, and that's what the law is intended to do. And so, yeah, I totally agree with that.
And I agree. Like the dude probably, I agree with you that he's probably looking for a reason to shoot somebody. That just doesn't necessarily mean a jury's going to fucking convict him. I mean, we've all heard of weirder shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who knows? It might be, he might take a plea deal or something, for probation or something. I'm not saying he's going to go to prison, but I mean, how can he justify now continuing to do? Now he can't do what he was doing before. He can't continue to do that.
Go. I'm sorry. Y'all take care.
All right, see you later, Scott.
Okay, bye, Scott.
Yeah, the guy.
I agree. You can't continue to do that. No.
So. Lou says,
again, there's a guy in New York, somewhere in New York State. It might be in New York City. Dude had 9 counts of justifiable homicide.
Wow.
Like 9 separate incidents.
Jeez. Well, somebody really had it out for him, didn't they?
Fucking yeah, he did. Running around pissing people off.
I mean, I do believe that it's crazy. Like it's not justifiable to attack somebody just for something that they say to you that you don't like. And that's sort of where he's skating the line. So I understand that you should be able to show restraint, and just because somebody's calling you N-word doesn't mean you should attack them. I understand all that. But look, we live in the real world. In the real world, you could do that to 100 people and they might not do something to you, but that 101st person, there's always going to be somebody out there who is going to do something. And so it is what it is. and you fuck around and you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
You know.
I thought we had that happen yesterday because we had everybody out on the rake yard because they're replacing a lot of our cameras, and we had a couple pods out on the rake yard. One of them sitting there talking shit to deputies walking in, like telling them they hope their car blows up and shit like that, and didn't want to play the fucking victim when they come in there and get in their face.
Lou said he got suspended for 12 hours on Twitter yesterday for saying that Chud the Builder should have just offed himself.
Damn.
12-hour suspension. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's going to end up killing that dude.
Wouldn't surprise me. Now, I'm not saying the world wouldn't be a better place without him.
I don't even think that he believes the shit he's saying. He's just doing it for a reaction. It's all about him trying to go viral. That's all. The only reason he's doing it. It's not like he's some sort of has some sort of principle that he's standing on. He's just doing it for a rise. That's all he cares about.
Well, I mean, that's most YouTube. Like, listen, yes, a lot of it's true, but we'll take Tennessee for instance. Who says a lot of shit he does about Tennessee to get a reaction out of Tennessee fans?
Sure. Yeah. His bail is $1.2 million. Damn. He'll probably. There's enough idiots out there to probably do a GoFundMe for him. Oh, so bail for Chud the Builder. He's out there doing the Lord's work, calling people the N-word. There's enough idiots out there to probably fucking pay his bail for him.
I mean, if you're stupid enough to do that, go pay everybody's bail. That's $1 million. We got a couple of them in there. Their bail's $1 million or more. Go pay theirs.
There's enough idiots out there that'll probably pay his bail. I guarantee it. Justice for Chud the Builder. Yeah. See, he raised money is what they're saying. He's raising money right now. I believe it.
Lord.
I believe it. Yep.
I will not be donating to his bail fund.
I prefer Bob the Builder. That was my suggestion. Uncle Lou was we were talking about, or he was talking about on his live stream, the real names of coaches versus their nicknames. Like Dabo Swinney his name's not Dabo. Right.
Yeah.
So he was like,
Dat boy.
Yeah, Dat boy. So he said, "What's Dabo's real name?" I don't even know. I said, "It's William Christopher Sweeney." Well, the short name, the nickname for William is Bob, right?
No, it's Bill.
Is it Bill?
Yeah.
What's Bob?
The short for Robert is Bob.
Oh, I was wrong there.
Robert is Bob.
I said we should call Dabo Bob the Builder, but I guess it should be Billy the Builder. I don't know.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Because Bill Clinton is William Clinton.
Right. You're right. You're right. I don't even know what I was thinking. I obviously wasn't thinking. But yeah, I thought it was Bob for some reason. So that wouldn't make any sense. So calling Dabo Bob the Builder wouldn't make any sense then.
Yeah, Bob the Builder. Yeah, I watched Bob the Builder when I was a kid.
Yeah, you did.
Now Bob De Niro just doesn't have the same ring to it, and I just no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Jay says I don't trust anybody named Bob. Wow. That's
hey,
weird.
Jay, I think we got some of your kinfolk in my jail.
What's wrong with the name Bob? Why wouldn't you trust somebody named Bob? That's weird. I don't trust anybody named Jay. What do you think about that? I'm just kidding. Actually, Jay is the only Jay that I know. And I do trust Jay, so I guess I trust I guess I trust 100% of Jay's because I do trust him. But I don't know anybody else in my life named Jay other than Jay Shives. Do you?
So you trust 100% of the Jays that you know?
Yeah, I trust 100% of the Jays that I know.
Even when he's high on whippets?
Even when he's high on whippets, yeah.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Can't trust people with an alphabet name. I don't trust people with two first names. That is definitely true. Like the guy in the chat. We got one in the chat here right now. Joshua George. That's two first names.
Or Miami had a coach, Randy Shannon.
Yeah.
And one of them's a girl's first name.
My full name is Joshua Alex George. All right, but you still have two first names. Joshua George. You have two first names. Sorry.
It's three then.
First of all, I didn't name you. So don't get mad at me about what you're named. I'm just pointing it out. It's a fact. You got two first names. Three first names.
Yep, you got three.
You might be the only person on the planet that has three first names. Oh, man.
Just remember, everybody listening, your parents were high. At least one of your parents was high when they named you.
Yeah.
Possibly both.
Probably both. It was easy for me to name my kids. I mean, I named my first kid after me, so there's no thought that went into that. He's just a junior. He got the same first, middle, and last name as me. And then the second one I just named after my dad. First, middle, and last name. So there was really no thought that went into it. You know? There was no like session where we're sitting around going, should we name him, you know, this or that or this or that? It's like, all right, well, name the first one after me, the second one after my dad. We have a third one, we might have to have a conversation, but pretty easy.
If you have a third one at this point, I'm going to question some of your life decisions.
Well, I'm not having another kid. At least not on purpose.
Accidents happen.
Yeah, I need to get that taken care of. Yeah, I just repeated my name.
You'll literally have at least one coming out of diapers and another one going in. Nobody wants that.
I would be the saddest, like, 45-year-old dad on the planet. Like, it's just like a fucking newborn. Got gray hair and shit coming in. Yeah. My dad.
Here in about a week. Is it a week? Yeah, here in about a week, I'm going to try and do something about my gray hair. I'm going to try and sun bleach some of it.
Yeah,
sun bleach some of it?
You got to give it the Ryan Day treatment.
Yeah, the Just for Men deal?
No, I said I'm going to sun bleach it. I'm going to sit my fat ass on a beach.
You know what Mrs. Peete said to me the other day? It kind of hurt my feelings. Because my beard at this point is almost, it's like almost completely gray. It's like 80% gray. Mm. And she was like, you know, have you ever considered using some dye on your beard?
No. Mm.
And I go, no. Should I? And she was like, I don't know. I'm just asking. And I was like, so you want me to dye my beard? And she's like, well, I'm not saying that, but I'm like, okay.
Here's what
I see what's going on here.
Her.
Huh?
You blame her. You tell her it's her fault.
Why?
Yeah.
Like even beyond just the old saying of, you know, women and kids give you gray hair, it is actually a fact that a woman's pH will bleach your hair.
I thought it was stress.
Yeah, that too.
Well, she's the cause of that too. So
why is gray hair bad? I've never understood this. I don't know. I don't think it is bad. I don't have any intention of dyeing my hair on my head, or the weird thing is I don't have any gray hair on my head at all. It's all on my face. Now, why does that happen?
I don't know.
Me either.
I don't know the face.
Why have I got way more? Why have I got way more gray than you? And I'm like 8 years younger.
Well, sir, there was a kid in our high school that had gray hair. He was like 16 years old.
I haven't seen that, but even before chemo took the rest, my buddy had like a big ass bald spot on top of his head when he was like 17.
Yeah. Is my face stressed out? I guess so. I don't know. But as soon as, like, you know where your sideburns meet your facial hair? There's a definitive line there. As soon as this facial hair stops and my sideburns begin, the gray goes away. It's fucking crazy. I don't know. But I got the best. But my brother started going gray and bald when he was in his 20s. Like, he's bald and gray. I mean, the little bit of hair he does have is gray, and but he's also, you know, got a big bald spot on his head. Like, at least I don't have that yet.
Listen, I'll take the gray over going bald.
Yeah.
Like, one of the corporals, he's like 28, and I mean, his hairline is about as far back as LeBron James, so he's got to shave that shit.
All right, Nate. I got to get off here in about 5 minutes, so I'll let you. Are you in your apartment right now, Nate?
No, I'm in a room still, but
well, then what are you asking me? You just asked if you could come on and show your apartment.
No. And the week of, I moved into my apartment.
When is that?
That's like the 27th of May.
Oh, okay. So another couple of weeks.
Yeah.
All right. You just tricked me.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah. He put in the chat, "Hey, can I show my apartment to you?" So I brought you on, and you're like, I'm in my room.
Nah, I feel bad.
Yeah. Well,
you don't seem like you feel very bad.
I do. I mean, I kind of feel. But
I'm just saying you don't seem like it.
Come on, man.
He doesn't. He doesn't seem like it.
I'm sorry. Yes, as you can tell, I've been excited since it been said it's gonna be apartment. So I mean.
So you're moving to the apartment. What's the apartment? Is it like a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom?
Yeah, exactly like that. It's okay. 1 bedroom.
So you don't have a roommate or anything?
No, sadly you can't really have one in this amenity of this apartment. This is against the rules for some reason, but I don't know. But it's your own room, or I guess your own home, and basically you can have people over. That's good.
Can you have sleepover?
If you want, but it has to be, not loud, as we all know.
If I wanted to come to Omaha to go to the zoo and visit you, where would I sleep? Do I have to sleep on your couch, or?
You can sleep on the couch, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to sleep on that couch though. Like, what's going on that?
Or the zoo?
Like, what kind of biological hazard?
I was going to say, I don't think you want to go to the zoo because you don't like zoos. So.
I don't like zoos. You're right.
That's why I'm not going to force you to go to the zoo. So.
Right. Well, thank you for that.
If you do come.
Yeah. Force me.
Yeah, that would be very un-American.
Yeah, I'm not that British representation or taxation without representation or something like that.
Oh, the Tea Party?
Yeah, I'm not a Tea Party guy.
Right.
But yeah, I think if some people wanted to come up, I'm open arms or open. My door's always open to have visitors and stuff.
That's very nice of you. If I came to Omaha, I wouldn't stay at your apartment though. I'd just probably stay at your parents' house, and then just meet up with you.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, you can stay in my old room if you want.
No, I don't want to sleep in that room. That room.
Yeah, you don't want to.
That room is crawling with all kinds of biological hazards.
That's true.
Yeah.
But, I mean, my bed's made.
It would have to pass a black light test first.
Yeah. I just sleep like on your parents' couch. You know.
Yeah, I mean that's in the main floor, but yeah, or there's a guest room.
Oh yeah, I'll just sleep there then. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's yeah. Good. Before the dolls were gone, and there was dolls on the grandma's dressers and stuff. You know how those houses had that.
Yeah, like old people loved it. Yeah, creepy dolls.
Yeah. So, good thing we got rid of them. So that's actually. My mom actually asked me if I want to live for a little bit downstairs with the dolls. I said, "Fuck no."
Damn.
I didn't say it to her face, but I said no. But yeah, I just want to remain in my room, a messy room to be exact, until my apartment. But yeah, the thing or the apartment's getting along, and some tenants are probably already in the apartment already in the rooms. I just gotta get the keys for my apartment, and we still haven't.
Somebody just asked when's Nate coming to your? Are you still coming to my house this year?
Yeah.
What's the dates again?
It's October 20th through the
Okay, so it's the third week of October.
1st. So October 20th to November 1st, which is a Wednesday through a Sunday.
Okay.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can even, and plus I think this was Halloween weekend, I think.
Well, October 20th is not a Halloween. Do you know when Halloween is, Nate?
I know what it's Halloween. I'm saying October 28th through the November 1st.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Halloween
So the 28th through the
Yeah.
31st, or through the
or
1st.
November 1st, yes. Yes. Yeah.
So the night before you leave will be Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go, maybe get repeat. I don't know if he does that. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll go trick or treating with you. That'll actually work out well because you can take him and I don't have to.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
And plus, I get well.
Wait a minute. Please tell me you're going to rethink that.
No, I'm not gonna. That sounds like a great idea.
You say so.
Pete, seen with me and with Pete, I'm pretty well. I mean, I'm kind of good with kids, I'm really great with kids to be exact. I mean,
yeah. Well, you're like a giant kid.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
And plus, I was in tallest in my class when I was a little kid. So I mean,
you've probably been the tallest in your class every year of your life.
October 17th is party at Lou's house.
For what? Oh,
I don't know. He just typed that in the comment section. He said October 17th party at Lou's house.
All right.
So sounds like there's a party at Lou's house on October 17th. That's what the way I read it.
Okay. I'm down to go, but I don't know if.
I might try to go to that. I don't know. I'm assuming that must be is that a Saturday, Lou? I'm assuming it is. Must be a college football Saturday or something.
Yeah. Last year, or I guess this last year, when I went to Lou's house, we had I don't know how many Lou 16 or 15 people over at his house. I can't remember.
Yeah, I didn't go to that one. All I remember about that is he live streamed for like 18 hours.
Yeah.
And Colby was over there, and Colby was in rare form. To say the least.
Let's just say Jay and Colby had a little fight.
Oh, yeah, that was when Jay almost beat up Colby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay almost beat up Colby.
Yeah, and that's when what you call it, Vic? Did you? I can't remember. Did you drink Red Bull? Oh, not Red Bull. Fireball from a straw.
It's Fireball. Yeah.
Oh, Vic. Yeah, so Vic was there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
You guys, you did too. Yeah. I did ask this to Vic before, but I didn't ask you this, Pete. Can you imagine a parallel universe where I can get drunk, and so you can see drunk Nate?
I mean, I don't have to imagine a parallel universe. You could do that here, right here in this universe.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I can because of my medication, but I can see my parallel universe self being drunk.
I don't know that I want to see a drunk Nate, to be honest with you. It could be, it would probably be kind of sad.
Yeah, it might be kind of like Vic's the type where if I'm like on vacation, if I drink too much.
To be honest with you, seeing anybody drunk is kind of sad, but especially you.
I think I might be kind of funny. I don't know.
Yeah, right. I think that would be funny.
But I did go to a winery for Mother's Day with my mom and my grandma. I did drink a lot of wine, and I did not pass out afterwards. So I think that's good.
Does that same universe have a sober Hufferbilly Paul? No, that universe doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, actually, I think that's the sad part. I think most of his ramblings are sober.
I know. You're right. That's even worse.
Yeah, look here, listen.
Look here, listen. Yeah.
Listen, y'all don't even know the half of it. Like, I'm not going to get into it. Just, if you ever end up in a group text with HVP, man.
Paul goes on these rants to himself.
Yeah, exactly.
In the group chat. Like, he'll send, I don't know, 10, 12, 15, 20 messages without anybody responding to what he says. He's just like thinking out loud or something. It's always random too. It's like nobody's even talking about something. He's just like all of a sudden like, well, whatever random shit's on his mind, he just posts it. It's like, okay.
Imagine texting him, but it's on phone. Like on a call during the phone while he's ranting by himself. That'll be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's the definition of that old guy that yells at the clouds. You know what I mean? That meme.
Yeah.
That's Paul in the group chat, just yelling at the clouds constantly. Nobody's listening.
He keeps going on about buying a new house. Just fucking move down there with Celine, right next door to him. And y'all can sit out on the lawn and y'all can yell at clouds together.
His whole like buying houses and properties situation is so confused. I don't even know what to believe with him.
Me either.
It was like flow, I guess. It was 2 years. It was 2 fucking years ago. He's like, I bought a lot on Lake Kiwi, which is right outside of Clemson. Beautiful lake, by the way, and that's where Dabo and all them live. And he's like. And I said, oh, that's awesome, man. Like, fucking, he's like, yeah, I'm getting the building permits. I said, when's the house going to be done? He's like, within 6 months. I said, there's no fucking way that house is going to be built in 6 months. And he's like, I'm telling you, that's what they told me. Here we are 2 years later. He hasn't even, Vic, they haven't even put a shovel in the ground over there. 2 years later.
Wow.
And now he's about to sell it, I think, because he bought another house.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I'm saying is like, what did he buy now, Slim? Do you know? He bought something else too.
Well, he was talking about buying another house, but keeping the property on Kiwi.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he doesn't want to move that. Okay. I don't.
Yeah, nobody. That's the thing.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Outside of Paul.
He just says stuff, and everyone's like, okay. Nobody believes him. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. You gotta go with the flow, but don't believe.
He could tell me he stubbed his toe last night on the way to the bathroom. I'm going to question it.
Yeah. Paul's a land magnet. I don't know what it is.
Damn.
Well, part of the reason nothing's been done is because I haven't given permission yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. You're his conservator.
Somebody's got to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, Pete, when I come down there, I'm gonna try. I might try this before Jackpot does. I might try the All American Burger.
Well, if Jackpot doesn't do the review by the time you get down here, I won't even be. I mean, it won't matter.
That's true.
I've given him 4 weeks. You're not coming till October.
I know. I'm saying that I doubt he's gonna do it.
He reassured me that he's going to, but then again, he's been saying that for 2 years, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
He did tell me though that he actually located. So I guess where he lives now, there is no Buffalo Wild Wings, but there's one like in the next town over or something.
Oh.
So he's been doing research. I'll give him that's more than he's done the past 2 years. He's located the location to do this review. Now all it takes is for him to actually drive there and do it. So
basically, like, we don't know how many hours away from his house to the Buffalo Wild Wings.
I don't think it's hours away. It's the next town. It's probably like 30 minutes away. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is how bad my money management is, which is all you all know. Me and my friends that live here are going to Ormond Beach, Florida, for a boys' trip next May. So for to go to Airbnb, which I reserved.
That's amazing, Nate.
Yeah, but
that's amazing. I don't think anybody cares, but that's great. I'm happy for you.
I know
I'm going to the beach this May.
Where are you going?
Tampa.
Oh. Going back home.
Yeah, I know.
Going back home.
I'll be on the road about this time next Friday.
Oh, Slim's taking his pilgrimage back to Florida. Like
I gotta get back in touch with my Florida man roots.
He's like he's going to Mecca.
Hey Vic, what are you doing?
That's awesome. Hey, my niece lives in Tampa. She just moved there like 6 months ago.
Nice.
Yeah, she loves it there too.
Tampa's awesome.
Yeah, she loves it there.
Battle lives in Tampa area too.
I want to go to Tampa. That's one of the only places in Florida I've never been. I've been all over the East Coast, all over. I've been Miami, the Keys. I've never been on the Gulf Coast before in Florida, which is weird. But
to me, the Gulf side is way better than the Atlantic.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Panama City is the Gulf Coast.
I've never even been there, but if I had to choose one place, if somebody said, Pete, you have to move to Florida, where are you going to go? It probably would be Tampa.
Yeah.
And I've never even been there, but it just seems like the coolest place in Florida to me. I wouldn't want to live in Miami. It's just too crowded and there's just too much. I don't know.
I'm the same way.
You know, I guess it would either be Tampa or somewhere small like St. Augustine or something.
Yeah.
You know.
I like St. Augustine.
Yeah.
That's where I got the cigars for Rec Talk and.
But I would not want to live in Orlando or Jacksonville. Fuck no.
Yeah. Traffic.
Jacksonville's where all the rednecks are at.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to Jacksonville a bunch of times. I've been to Orlando a bunch of times, and they're fun to visit. But I wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I was about to call Slim Sven for some reason. Slim, do you think Destin is a good town for Florida? I guess
I've never been there, but
I've only been twice. I mean, it was all right.
Isn't that
all right?
Sort of the same thing as it's like a Panama City type place?
Like right next to Panama City. So
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, it's very much a touristy area.
Right.
Yeah. But I mean, it's not a big town or city, but it's just a beach town, I guess. I've been there. And it's pretty cool. I've been to Naples too, Florida. That's a rich town.
Also, in places in Florida, like it depends on how much money you have. Like if you got a lot of money, yeah, living in Miami would be fucking awesome, or Tampa. But if you don't have a lot of money, probably not so great to live in Miami or Tampa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, where would you live if you just like a regular middle class person? Probably somewhere, like I said, like St. Augustine or some small beach town, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you got money,
even that's relative now, because when I mean, granted, fuck, it's been 25 years, but when I left Florida, there was 50, maybe 60,000 people there in Clearwater.
Mm-hmm.
There's over 100.
Yeah.
Super Florida.
Yeah.
So I mean, you've had so many people move down there that small beach town is a relative term these days.
Right. Yeah, I got you. I mean, they still exist though. So
they do.
You got to find them. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. It's the same as here. I mean, all the beach towns in Charleston used to be small, and they're not anymore.
Yeah.
So, Nate thinks Omaha Beach is near him.
I never said that, did I? After like what, France or something like that, or close?
Yes.
Damn, man.
See, I know where it is. It's in France. Duh.
Yeah. There you go. Some pretty important stuff. Some pretty important stuff happened on that beach at one time, Nate.
Yeah. It has no two buildings. It's just but yeah, I'm actually part French too. So.
Is that why you're such a pussy? Because you're part French?
No, probably.
What happened to the French? Like, Napoleon almost conquered the fucking world. What happened to France?
I don't know.
He got betrayed.
Yeah. Napoleon was the last leader of France that had any kind of balls at all, didn't he? Yeah.
And he was only 5.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that movie?
I have not.
We actually went and saw it in the theater. The movie's not very good. I'm not gonna lie. I do appreciate the I like when I watch those kind of movies. I want to see about the history and stuff like that. And there's some good war scenes, whatever. But the 90% of the movie is about him fucking simping over this woman. It's just
a fucking woman.
It's a chick flick, is what it is. It's not a very good movie.
Which is a very French thing to do, by the way.
Yeah. It was not. It wasn't very good.
I'm French and I like. Never mind. I'm not getting that. Why am I? Yeah. Have you seen what do you call it? The newest movie called Project Hail Mary yet, Pete?
Called what?
Project Hail Mary.
No, I don't even know. I've never even heard of that.
Oh.
What's that about?
Let's just say I'm not going to spoil anything, but I was going to say this as comparisons, kind of like Interstellar type story.
Oh, it's a space movie?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But like I said, I'm not going to spoil anything.
What's it called again?
Project Hail Mary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
That's true, Riz. I should have read the book first, but
I'll watch it if it's a space movie. I'll watch it. I like that.
Yeah. I guess. Well, Thanks, Josh. You have to spoil it. But
It's about an alien rock.
no, not really.
First of all, aren't all rocks that aren't from Earth alien?
That's true.
So that's kind of redundant.
But like I said, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna spoil
They need to
I'll
make a
let you watch it
Dabo movie. Who would play Dabo Sweeney in a Dabo movie?
Oh, wait, wasn't there a show about Dabo?
Can you imagine a Dabo movie where like fucking Matthew McConaughey plays Dabo or something?
Exactly. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. I'd watch that.
Yeah, well, they're going to do a movie about college football head coaches, and Matthew McConaughey is going to play Dabo. Charlie Sheen's going to play Urban Meyer.
Oh, jeez.
Charlie Sheen.
Who's gonna play Jim Harbaugh, for example? Oof, I don't know.
The Rock.
Zach Galifianakis is going to play Jim Harbaugh.
Oh, my God.
That would be a fucking amazing. I'd watch that. I would watch that. Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, we should make it.
Bradley Cooper as Steve Sarkisian.
What? Roseanne?
Roseanne plays Kirby Smart. What the fuck? She got to have the visor on too.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney as Mrs. What do you call it? Mrs. Mullen, Mrs. Mullen, or what do you call it?
What? As who?
Sydney Sweeney as Mrs. Mullen, Dan Mullen's wife.
Oh, Dan Mullen's recruiting coordinator. Yeah.
Yeah. Or something like that. Yeah. I could see that. Sydney Sweeney as, yeah.
We just watched a new episode of Euphoria last night, and Sydney Sweeney takes her tits out and presses them up against a piece of glass, which was amazing.
What?
Yeah. Full on tits.
Well, we know what Nate's going to be looking at 5 minutes after this show ends.
Yep.
And then after that, it'll be Pace for Ink. But yeah.
She's got some nice ones. I'll give her that much. There ain't no doubt about it.
But the question is, does she have an ass though?
I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure if I've ever seen a tit that I disliked.
That's actually
that's a that I don't want to see again, but I didn't dislike them in the moment.
That is a fair point. Have you ever seen long titty though? That is not very attractive.
No, I haven't.
It's not like it's going to be at the bottom of my list, but yeah, Ron White said it best. You know, it could be some old biker chick. They're going to hang down to her fucking waist. You want to see it? Yeah, I do.
I'm just not a fan of ones that are shaped like bananas.
Oh,
yeah, that's not great. That's not great.
But I'm with you. I mean, 98% are completely fine with me. I'm with you there.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of fake tits.
Me either.
Yeah. Well,
I'm spoiled in that department because my wife's got big naturals. But yeah, I'm with you. I don't know. I mean, I've seen some that are acceptable, but most of them I'm not a big fan of. I'm with you on that one, especially the ones that are like noticeably too big. You know.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
I haven't seen double Fs yet.
Double Fs.
Or double F's cups of.
Briz says he's not a fan of the AK-47 nipples.
What?
Huh?
What the hell is that?
I think he's talking about the long. I think he's talking about long pointy nipples, like a AK-47 round.
Oh, damn! Yeah, big nappers. I mean, those things can shoot out. Never mind. I'm not going to finish that.
Nate, you'd be happy to see any of them. Don't stop it.
No, I would be happy to see him. I just have to be careful with my sentence.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, whenever I see well, we all know whenever I see a woman, I get boned. But
I don't even know what you're saying anymore, Nate. But I do have to go, guys. So,
all right.
It's been a almost 3-hour show today. So.
Yeah. Have a good one, Pete.
All right. See you later, Nate. All right, Vic.
Yeah.
There he is. Vic, you got a show today?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay. 6 o'clock on the Vic 2 production show.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Everybody tune in for that. 6 o'clock p.m.
Be there or be square.
Be there or be law tied. All right. See you later, Vic. All right, Slim. You got the day off today?
No, yeah, I got all weekend off.
Sweet.
Actually, I only got to work Monday and Tuesday next week, and I'm done until the week after.
You never answered my text message. Didn't I text you like a week ago?
You did, and that's why I brought it up, because talking to you, I remembered about it. Because I'm horrible about that. Like, I'll read somebody's text message.
I'm the same way. Trust me.
And then get distracted by something and forget to respond.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm bad with that too. But
yeah, I'm down.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure we're going yet, because I don't. Here's the thing. I know Fools is going. He's got like a thing, like a radio thing to do there that week. But I don't know how much the tickets are going to cost. So I'm not going to buy them now. And it's going to depend on how good Miami and Clemson are going into that week, before, to see how expensive. Like, I'm not paying $300 or $400 for a ticket. I'm not doing that.
No, me neither.
So, but if it's affordable, I want to go. I mean, if the tickets are, if I can get a ticket for $100 or whatever, $150 at the most for me and Mrs. Peete, like I'll definitely go. We just got to figure out where we're going to stay, and I mean, if we want to get a place together, like me, you, and Fools, and whatever, like we did last time, that's good. Or if everyone just gets their own hotel. The problem is, I can go ahead and tell you right now, any hotel within 20 miles of that place, or radius, or maybe even more, is going to be fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I have no doubt of that.
That weekend. So, yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about it. But
yeah,
I just wanted to see if you were interested at all, or if you just say no, I'm not going, or whatever.
Yeah, I'm down.
All right. We'll figure it out. We'll talk about it.
Let's do it.
All right, buddy. Talk to you later.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Thank everybody. I think I'll be back on Monday, but I'm not sure if my doctor's appointment is on Monday or Tuesday. I just don't. I don't know. I have to look at the thing. If my doctor's appointment is not on Monday, I'll be here. If it is, if I'm not here Monday, that's why I'm at the doctor. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.